Dead ass. Hey, I got a 1 command in an 8-player party. We take those. Okay, I'm pulling up Twitch.
You know who gave you that command?
Who?
The other tank.
Probably, because I commended him.
Well, I mean, they don't know, but they don't know who gave
you that other command, Cole? Probably the other tank.
Mm-hmm. This is true.
I have 200,000 gil.
You're only 15k off, I think, if I did my math in my head right, from being able to buy the entirety of the 60 gear and the accessories.
I'm like level 50. I'm like 15k off and like a level and an 8th. I feel grave hatred. Did you start yet?
I'm live. I didn't start yet. I'm waiting for Twitch app to work. I should probably open my notes because I'm going to need to refer to them today, unlike most other times. Am I in Tailfeather? I am in Tailfeather. Alright. I'll have to teleport, but that's okay. You'll find out. Oh look, Vic is still playing Sekiro.
Weebs died twice.
Actually, his stream is called Hiya! Ninja Boy's Hype. So I guess he's playing as a ninja rather than a samurai. But then again, he's played Neo, so that's why he's playing as a ninja rather than a samurai. I don't even know if you can choose a quote-unquote class in Sekiro. I would assume not, but I don't know, because I haven't played Sekiro.
I have now had experience with all 3 roles. The most stressful, the second most stressful, and the one that everyone takes.
At least the DPS class you took has utility, unlike mine.
Fucking deadass.
Mine only has utility. Mine only has utility if I have 2 scholars and a black mage that sits its ley lines directly in front of the boss, so that they can poke them with their books and sticks.
Fucking why would you do that? That makes me actually upset.
Well, that's the thing, is that my class is the only class that benefits from blunt resistance down from Dragon Kick. Unless, again, it's the Scholar, who baps people with their books. And, I mean, I guess Scholars could somewhat benefit, because they're usually within melee distance in the late game anyway, because they have to use Miasma 3. And, you know, Indomitability and all that stuff, so...
all that other wonderful shit.
But Black Mages, no, they're off in the corner with their ley line, casting something else and staying as far away from the boss as possible.
I feel that on an emotional level.
So, hey Conquer, it's going good. How's it going for you? 1 minute, we'll get started. And Shadow Snake, thank you for the auto host. Appreciate that. Okay. Now, let me put this here.
And I now have a new rapier.
Nice.
I just bought it with all my extra money.
Is the Mithrite rapier blue-ish?
Yes.
Like every other mithril weapon?
I'm using the hard silver rapier now.
Hmm.
Plus 6 damage. It's a whole, like, pretty good.
I should probably buy another weapon for a monk. I'm waiting till 56 because that's when it seems like I'm going to be buying my gear.
Good.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Angry cactus noises.
Alright, I'm going to start it.
Start it!
That's another cool loading screen picture.
Dude. Oh my god.
It's like, what if Mount Sauron had grasslands around it and wasn't and wasn't a volcano?
Fucking.
That's what it looks like. Not that I know basically anything about The Lord of the Rings. I've only seen the movies to some extent, and by that I mean I've fallen asleep during all 3 of said movies. But I think that's a problem with me rather than a problem with the movies. I think it's just Not something I'm used to, is having to sit through 3+ hour movies about The Lord of the Rings. How you doing, everybody? Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, the Stream Edition. Last time, we made our way to the Dravanian Forelands, and we awakened a new power in our steed. He's now capable of flight, but we have to actually take care of the ether currents in order for that to happen, so that he can go on his flight date with St. Quethrin of Dravania. So in order to do that, we have to go and do side quests for the ether currents, but also I'm going to go do some class quests. So we're gonna start by going back to Foundation and taking the next Dark Knight quest. Now, as I said, we're going to do...
when I say, you all missed some shit that I was working on, because I have been on this game for what's going on 2 hours now, throwing myself into the pits of oblivion with Astrologian.
He's been learning to heal, and the last dungeon that he did that he healed in was Hawk Manor, and I was like, I don't know if he's ready for this, but I'm going to trust him. Meanwhile, while he was doing it, he was like...
So healing is quite stressful, TLDR.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so don't pick a healer if you've never played this game and you're thinking about taking a first class. It's probably...
Take a tank first.
It's probably pretty stressful. Take a DPS first so you have something to play when you're not playing in dungeons, then take a tank.
Just remember, every class in this game has its downsides. Healer's the most stressful thing in the game. Tank, you're expected to know absolutely everything about a dungeon, and if they wipe, all the blame goes to you and none of it goes to the healers. DPS, 15-minute wait times.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, there's Frey. Okay, I was wondering where he went. Doing good. Just started part 2 of Beast Castle and KH2, but we'll be taking a break in a little bit. Nice. Nice. Get ready for the difficulty spike boss, although, I don't know, I had trouble with Zaldin myself the first time I played the game, but once you kind of know how to fight him and you can be like, okay, I'm going to save my jumps for when he starts getting pissy, it goes a little better, I find.
Zaldin was an asshole. Just straight up when I fought him, Zaldin was an asshole. Because Kingdom Hearts 2 is one of the games that I have successfully can say that I have beaten multiple times.
Okay, Frey, I've gotten significantly more powerful since last time, but I kind of need some abilities that I missed out on, so we're going to do 2 of your quests today. He's been waiting for me for a long time. Yeah, I mean, it's only been days, dude, but I can understand. I mean, 1 day in Eorzean time is like half an hour in real life, so it's probably been months since I've seen him last at this point. We'll get blood price out of this. That's good. I think that's the one where you use it, and then every time you get hit, you get MP back. Hurt me more, Snake! Yeah, where did we leave off exactly, besides turning to the dark side? Yeah, kind of, I guess. All of these are very good questions, but I think I'm only going to be able to ask one. Would he even know the answer to this third one? I don't know. And I get the feeling he's going to be like, you'll find out soon enough if I ask this first one, so let's ask the second one. Yeah, because they see you as a traitor, maybe? I don't know. Okay, I guess I can ask more than one. I'm going to ask this one because I don't think this is the real question. I think this is the real question, so... It was actually kept you playing the game and you want to stop. It's a lot easier on the controller. There you go, Cole. You can heal a lot easier on a controller. So when you want to play Astrologian, switch to the PS4 controller. Hey, Ugman, how's it going? No, it goes. You have the original on PS2, and it was a pretty difficult fight then, so you can only imagine. Yeah, it was pretty tough. I'm pretty sure, even though I said, you know, once you get used to it, it's easier, I'm pretty sure I still got, like, a couple of game overs when I played it on critical mode, but it's been a couple of years since I did that, so... I'm gonna keep dancing, Frey. Why don't I believe you? I mean, the dancer was just announced, Frey, so you know I gotta start out by dancing. So, if this was the real question, why don't you have a real answer for me? A beacon, huh? Well, I'm going to go out on a limb and guess that the voice is the voice of... Actually, no. I was going to say Zodiark, but that wouldn't make sense based on what the voice has said so far, and we've heard only precious little of what the voice said. If Zodiark is the way that it was in 12, which is a small child, you wouldn't really hear the kinds of things that they say, so... A different voice? Oh, okay. So apparently it can be any number of voices. Alright. Well, then where do we conduct communion? Little Alamigo. Okay, that's random as hell, but I've been there, so I know how to get there. I guess since I've got almost 300,000 gil burning a hole in my pocket, I can teleport straight to Little Alamigo. It is 557 gil, but it's fine. We'll be fine. Come on, Interceptor. Off we go. Yeah, I'm not as much of a fan of the daytime theme that goes on in Ishgard. It's still good. Don't get me wrong. It's just... Wait, hang on. Oh, I didn't know you could do that, huh? Cole, did you know you could do that? If you hold down both mouse buttons, you'll walk forward. I didn't know that. This is the first I've heard of it. Well, I try, Frey. I try. And how do we do this communion? Because if it's a communion by blood, I've already done several of those back in Bloodborne, so I'm kind of, you know, aware. Okay, so don't take excess darkness. That's the normal thing here. Everything in moderation. It's like I'm becoming an alcoholic or something. You want me to kill something for you? Okay. Gundabald? Okay. I can go ask Gundabald. I think Gundabald is the dude that's we talked to for that one quest way back when for the Alamegans that are here. When that one kid was running around here, he was like, oh, we need to retake it. Yeah, the guy that looks like Geralt from The Witcher. Yep. That guy. Not that I've played The Witcher to know, but, well, you know. Sure I do. I need something dead, but I don't need you to do it. Yeah. The Red Labyrinth, huh? Do I have to kill a Rockskin Peist with physical attacks? Because that would suck. Ah, pity the fool who don't bring me no Peists. Oh, okay. That is one Aldgoat carcass that you somehow handed me one-handed. Yeah, well, you know, Gundabald, it was, What do you mean? I know that's kind of a weird thing to say, but...
Oh, here we go again.
Thank you. I get the feeling I just scared Gundabald, because now he's like, oh shit, he's becoming exactly like the Alamegans that he helped me to rescue. But, eh. Okay, so the Red Labyrinth is over there. Alright. Let's ride, Confucius. We've got a Peist to kill.
Barely a moment's rest.
No sleep for the wicked.
Jesus Christ, here I thought we were going to finally fix up the situation in Ul'dah. We get the solution of the problem, get all this bullshit, and now suddenly the other nation's being attacked. Goddamn. Fucking Jordanians.
Wah, wah.
I agree.
Okay, let's just jump past these anglers, see how powerful the Peist is over here. I think I'm a reasonable level with which to kill it, but they might turn it into an instance, so I might end up not having, like, being synced down in level, basically. Which is fine. I'll just have to remember to not use, I mean, I'll probably still have Dark Side. I'll just have to remember to not use stuff like, Soul Eater, or Shadow Wall. Actually, I think that's about it. I mean, I have Dark Mind, but I don't really use Dark Mind all that often. It's probably good when there's like big fat AoE attacks that are like, you know, Judgment Bolt or something to that effect coming out, but... Okay. Oh, okay. I have to put the stuff down. Got it. Well, let's put Confucius in attack stance and maybe give him a Gasal Green while we're at it. There you go, buddy. And have some Aldgoat meat. Could use this to cook a nice steak, but instead I guess I'll draw out a basilisk of some kind. Oh, okay, it's over here. Guess we're gonna lie in wait then. I hope these anglers don't get eaten at the same time. Oh, it's just a little one. Okay, that's fine. Just stay away from Confucius and we'll be fine here. Wow. Give him some grit and some dark side. Maybe I should have done that before the fight, but this is fine. How about a little swipe? There we go. I was going to Soul Eater, but, well, you know. So is that just going to stay there, or what? I mean, I'm fine with it. How often do we actually go to the Red Labyrinth anymore, but... No, pretty easy. Well, that's fair enough, I guess. Something tells me you weren't doing the whole strength thing right, Frey, if you were suffering so much from it. I can't say I've suffered that much myself. Oh, okay. Are we going back to Little Amigo? Almost.
Somewhere.
Almost. I'm going to turn off Dark Side because, I don't know, I feel like that aura that's there, it's fine when I'm in the middle of a fight or whatever. It's like, you know. But outside of battle, it's like, why am I using it? It's like I'm burning ki off, you know what I mean? It's like I'm using too much ki by keeping Dark Side on outside of battle. Only use it when it's necessary. Gotta say though, I'm not looking forward to I'll phrase up there, okay. Not looking forward to doing duty rule at leveling currently with Dark Knight because it is, I am at the exact level where I can start getting Aurum Vale on the duty roulette, and I don't know the first thing about tanking that place, and I'm sure people will be upset if I decide to tank that place having never done it before. So not in the chat or anything, I'm talking about you know, people in the game might be a little upset. Okay, so like meditate or something. Now touch my hand. Now go lower. Lower. Little lower. If we had junk, you'd be gay right now. Okay. Am I listening for whatever aura you have there, Frey? I'm attuning to Frey's darkness. Fair enough. Does that mean I get a teleport point right here? Kind of counterintuitive, but okay. Oh boy. Oh, not another headache! First a heart attack, now another headache. And soon will I be walking across the floor, Dark Voice? I don't want to go to the ends of the earth. I have to fight the, what's it called? The... Oh god, what's Terra's thing called in Kingdom Hearts 2? Something Will. I forget. You know what I mean. Lingering Will. That's it. That's it. Took me a minute, sorry. Okay, I'm still confused, Frey. I'm still quite confused. One foot in front of the other. Yes, Lingering Will, thank you. Yep. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, if I have to go to the ends of the earth to find this person, then I would have a long journey ahead of me. I can take it, though. Sure I would. I like adventuring. Yeah, I mean, you know, there's consequences to all this stuff, sure, Frey, but I can deal with it. Take everything in stride. Nope. nope, then the PTSD comes in, and then you have to live the rest of your life not doing anything. People think you're a failure, and it just goes south from there.
Indeed.
It's okay. I don't know when my twilight years are going to be, but I will take solace knowing that the things I did, rather than the things I will do, give me some comfort. When I can finally adventure no more. I haven't learned this by now? You'd think I would have, considering I fought the ultimate weapon already. Felled, you know, a dozen primals.
Yeah, 2 Asians.
Mm-hmm. And I've apparently also heard the voice in the abyss, because we get blood price for finishing this quest. Now they can hurt me more, Snake, and I can get MP back.
Oh dear God.
Sweet. Getting a little experience for it as well, not bad. Alright, so next quest I want to do is, I think, the monk quest? Yeah, the monk quest. We have to have the talk today. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, well, when you see the name of the monk quest, you'll know what I mean. Let's see, Revenant's Toll. I'm just gonna walk right in there with my monk costume on. I don't even care anymore. The Crystal Braves are too afraid of me to actually fight me anyway, so. And I would welcome the challenge anyway. Yeah, we're gonna get a lot of good abilities from our class quests today. Not so much, I guess, for Dark Knight. I mean, blood price is okay, but it's not like overly critical. I've been tanking the dungeons without it so far because you can just incorporate a Siphon Strike in there and be fine. But for Monk and for Scholar, that is a different story, as you'll find out in a moment. I am, however, going to have to repair all of my gear, practically, when I'm done with this stuff, so. Let's see how Vittergelt's teaching venture is going. But yeah, we get Form Shift for doing this one, and that's really nice. It's, I get the feeling I'm going to be using it fairly often as the first skill I use, along with True North. So, yeah, the name of the quest is Let's Talk About Sects. S-E-C-T-S. So that's...
I'm glad you spelled it out, because I was about to throw something at you.
So that's why I said we have to have the talk today. Yeah, good to see you, Vittergelt. Oh, apparently there's a fate in the middle of the town. Nice. Oh. Oh, Jesus Christ. You're going to turn me into a popular guy around here, Vittergelt, but I'm only going to be able to come here once in a blue moon. Oh, they're training to the west. Okay. Then that's where we'll go. Hey, Slaftborn. Sorry to drop in like this.
Sorry to drop in like this, jumps off the flying chocobo.
I mean, I didn't jump off a flying chocobo, but I did jump off a ledge directly above his head. Oh, hey, and guess what? I can walk around here willy-nilly without the frickin', what's it called? The Nyx is attacking me. Sorry, I got distracted by this guy riding this behemoth over here. Yeah, I can walk around here now without the Nyx is attacking me, so that's pretty nice. Okay, Vittergelt. To where are we headed? What's with this other monk? Oh. Okay. That's not good. Other monks? Okay, let's go see if we can find these people. Because I got a word to say to them, and it is not... Actually, it's a couple of words.
Quite a few words.
A couple of words that would probably turn this stream from PG-13 into R-rated, not that it's rated at all. This is the director's cut, I guess. Oh, these guys? Oh, okay, fair enough. Let's do this, Confucius! Wish I could line them up, but that's okay. Ha! Okay. Now that I've popped most of my cooldowns, let's go give chase again. And see what we can do. These guys don't seem too difficult, though, so we should be alright.
Hopefully they aren't too difficult, because otherwise you're up shit creek without a battle.
I heard one of the monk quests, though, is really tough. Like, to the point where I'll actually have to use Fists of Earth. I don't know if it's this one or not, but if it is, I guess we'll find out.
To the point where I have to use Fists of Earth, like it's Ultra Instinct or kind of something.
Well, no, it's just that you never use Fists of Earth. I'm not even using any fists right now, so I probably should. Somebody healed. I mean, I see myself maybe having to use, you know, Bloodbath or Healer Stance at some point here, depending on how many enemies we have to fight. But
lots of enemies.
We'll see. What am I? Touch of Death. Oh. Interesting. Well, I still have Bloodbath in case I need it for something like this. Oh, okay, fine. Just run off without me there, Vittergelt. It's fine. I got this. Stop healing! There we go. Ha! I don't know. I am also overleveled for this, so... A little bit, anyway. So it should go okay, I think. Also, the posts that we're talking about, the quest that I'm talking about, where it's like, this is really hard, I don't know how you're supposed to do this as a single monk. I think they were made on the forums, A, by a person who wasn't using a Chocobo companion, and B, as soon as Heavensward came out, when people probably still didn't necessarily have, like, Ironworks gear. I mean, you'd think they would, but at that point, but... So again, I don't know if it's this one or not, but it seems to be going all right. Aren't those your students? Maybe? No. Oh, yeah. Never mind. Well, what is it you did? I'm still confused. Return to what now? I don't... I'm still confused. Are they the ones that were beating up the other monks, or what? Oh, okay. Vittergelt, you glowing again. Oh, okay, I'm glowing again. Nice. Could this be the 8th chakra?
God damn it. Man's is going Super Saiyan again.
So what you're saying is you were beating up the other monks and using us in order to open up the other chakras? I think that's what they're trying to tell me.
I'm pretty sure that's what they're trying to tell you.
Are you sure? I have been dabbling in Dark Knight, so are you sure we're not the sect of Shadow?
The sect of Deharkness.
Mm. So... the way you're saying it makes it sound like Vittergelt and I are nothing more than prostitutes to you. I mean, I do have a male entertainment costume, but... didn't expect to be using it on a bunch of cat women. I guess so, Conquer. I was kind of hoping that... oh, I got 2 Shadow Chakra. Okay. So there's Light Chakra and Shadow Chakra. I guess I've opened all 7 of the light ones already, and now I'm opening the shadow ones?
Deharkness.
Alright, fair enough.
God damn, Jimmy, this entire
Heavensward
is about embracing darkness, isn't it?
Apparently so. Yeah, I was expecting that, like, there was a little staticky explosion that happened there, but I was expecting that to be, like, gigantic, considering they zoomed out on it like that. Oh, well. It's not that bad. I just saw how far the camera was zoomed out, and I was like, there's going to be a giant explosion. It's not going to be rivaling Ultima or anything, but, you know. Either that, or whoever designed this quest on the design team was like, well, if the character's male, we can't show them hitting a woman, so.
That just sounds like causing issues.
Alright. Let's see what Vittergeld thinks of all this situation. Yeah, I actually got 2 for some reason. This is bizarre.
You need to open up all the Shadow Chakra, and then you can open up the 8th.
Actually, I think that the Shadow Chakra were the 8th and the 9th in this case.
I didn't even know there was more than 8.
Well, there was 7 until now.
You're going even further beyond, Jimmy.
Apparently so. Well, I'm glad you're somewhat okay with it there, Vittergeld. Well, I'm willing to bet you if we keep looking for the Sect of Shadow, we'll probably keep opening new chakras. It's probably why they're using us, so... But yeah, we've completed the quest and gotten Form Shift. Nice! That was a different animation than the normal one. I've awakened to new chakra. I've awakened to new power.
To go even further beyond.
Conquer was about to say the exact same thing. He says, damn it, Cole, I was about to say the exact same thing.
Don't worry, eventually he'll go Super Saiyan.
Let's repair our gear.
I mean, hell, if my level 70 skill as a paladin is to grow literal wings of light to defend my allies, I'm pretty sure he is capable of unlocking all the chakras and going Super Saiyan.
Well, it depends on...
Not incorrect.
Even if I do get to go Super Saiyan, I don't get an aura yet. Maybe Shadowbringers will change that, because I think they said, somebody said, I think Yugman might have said it, that Shadowbringers might be tweaking Monk a little bit, so...
I've heard Shadowbringers is tweaking fucking everything, though.
I mean, they probably are. Alright, let's go back to Dark Knight, and we're going to go do the level 40 quest for Dark Knight, because I believe, if I recall correctly, yeah, I think it takes you to Lanasia, which will take us close to where our level 52 Scholar quest is, and that's where we get the most important skill out of all the ones that we're about to get today, so...
And what is that?
Indomitability.
That sounds fucking burnish.
It's an AoE lustrate.
Oh my god. Get it.
No cast time, cost of 1 ether flow, slightly less potency. Everyone gets healed. Instantly.
That sounds like me using Royal Road to increase or decrease the damage taken the tank has, and then just dropping going into Nocturnal Sector and dropping, what the hell was it? I can't remember what the name of the spell was. I'll check it in a hot minute.
Okay. Fair enough. We get Dark Passenger for this one, which is okay. So I've been using Fierce Demon Fang as Howling Fist's name. We may have to switch that because Dark Passenger is literally, well, it's not Fierce Demon Fang, because Fierce Demon Fang is you drop it on the ground. This one, you swing the sword up in the air and it shoots a shockwave at the enemy. So
I'm sad you don't have Raging Beast yet.
I mean, Shoulder Tackle is kind of Raging Beast.
But it doesn't have the giant lion head.
Yeah, that's true.
Because, oh my god, that was the best combo finisher.
I mean, if I got the Sphirai, I think that's what they're called, the artifact weapon from In a Realm Reborn from Monk, they're literally lion claws, or not lion claws, like lion heads on claws, so. Anyway, let's get Gaius's Demon Fang from Zillia too.
An Ether Current!
Yeah, you should probably start looking for those. If you haven't found the field ones in Kurthus Western Highlands yet, you should. Because
I found one.
In the Western Highlands or in Dravanian Forelands?
Western Highlands.
Okay. Yeah, try to find as many of them as you can in the field. Use your compass.
I forgot I had that.
It's in your key items. Just SB recommended sticking it on a hotbar somewhere. And I can agree. I have not, but we've only spoken like a few hours ago in game, so. Okay. This time we got to go to the Burning Wall. And I forget where the burning wall is, actually, so let's go look.
You said,
Eastern
in terms of quests, you've taken care of all the ones in the Western Highlands so far?
Yes, I just finished where the Chocobos roam in the main story quest. Oh, I know where the burning wall is. Okay. Let's go to Camp Drybone. And then after this one, we'll go to Lanasia. I think that guy that was there was wearing Ironworks gear of fending as well. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the lights on the Ironworks gear. I just think it looks it's too much. You know what I mean? Like I don't need all of that fancy glowy stuff. I just need armor that looks like it's going to protect me, which is why I'm wearing the iron set basically. Because if anything, this looks sturdy. It's not too fancy, and it's going to protect me in a pinch. I mean, I'm going to change my helmet eventually, but I don't know, though. I may not actually switch to the Cobalt Barbet like I was saying, because I'm not a big fan of that hole in the neck. So maybe I'll have to earn the ability to close my helmet by getting to level 60 and getting the Sky Pirate's helmet available.
The Sky Pirate gear looks so fucking good.
It does.
That trench coat mixed with the armor is just...
I'm not mixing in anything but the helmet, though, so that's the thing.
Sad for you.
I mean, you could use the trench coat for your glamour for Paladin at 60.
Hell no, I already have my glamour.
Oh, okay.
My Silver Knight glamour.
Oh, that's right. Alright, let's head to the Burning Wall, past this waterfall up here, and see what we can do about the enemy. We're probably going to have to fight a few enemies around here, because I think they're going to be at the point where I'm not able to just walk past them. Because I think the enemies around here will be in like the mid-40s or something, but that's fine. I can take them at this point.
How many ether currents are in the Western Highlands?
10. There's actually a tracker for it. If you go to the travel menu, and then ether currents.
I see.
And all those green crystals are the ones you find in the field, and all the red ones are the ones that you find from quests, which we'll be doing shortly.
Which I'm guessing you already have all the ones in the Western Highlands in terms of, like, field ones.
Yeah, I have all the field ones.
How many field ones are there? 5?
There are 10 field ones. There's 5 quest ones. And we'll be doing the quest ones in a little bit, so once you're set, we'll get to those. Where is Frey here? Oh, he's over here. Okay. I always get a little lost in these, this section here. Alright, let's see what we need to kill this time in order to partake in holy blood communion for more darkness. We are born by the blood. We are maintained by the blood. We are undone by the blood. Fear the old bloods. By the gods, fear it, Lawrence. Axe beaks, huh? Okay.
There's an ether current on top of this building. How the fuck?
There's stairs on the side of the building, and you have to do a little bit of parkour.
Oh, those assholes.
Parkour to get there. Let's see if we can find these axe beaks. Uh-oh. Yeah, those could be a bit of a problem, couldn't they? Come here, you. Wow. Should probably pop Grit, pop Dark Side, and go to town. You might not want to stand in that, Confucius. Okay, fine. Stand in it's fine. Let's take back some MP. Let's take back some HP. I'm just going to use my non-aggro combo. I think Confucius is fine.
At least you have a non-aggro combo. You have any idea how long it took me to get my non-aggro combo?
How long?
Level 58.
Long time, yeah. Well, see, that's the thing, is I can execute my aggro combo and my non-aggro combo at the same time.
Well, good for you, Mr. Crippling Depression. How's that bloodletting?
Hey man, I know about bloodletting because of Scholar. Scholar's like, they used to use leeches instead of Asuno, so that's literally bloodletting.
That's fucked up.
By the way, did you notice something about your corner over there?
Which corner?
The corner that you're sitting in to play your video games?
No. Oh. Oh, would you look at that? The sun is no longer murdering my eyeballs.
Yeah, I MacGyvered your blind.
Good.
I put a piece of duct tape there, but then the duct tape kept sticking to the blinds and keeping them from closing. So I put a paper towel over the sticky part of the duct tape. It's not ideal solution, but it'll work for now. Hey Dream, thanks for the auto host. Appreciate that. What in the holy high hell is going on around me?
Yes, Jimmy, I am actually doing all the ether currents while you're doing your thing.
Okay, cool enough. Somebody's fighting something behind me, and I can't see what it is. What, a pointless try? I mean, I don't see this as pointless. If anything, this is making me stronger.
521 yalms to the south. Oh boy.
I'm confused about what feeling Frey thinks I have here, but oh well. We won't worry about it. We'll let him keep thinking what he wants to think. I'll just partake in the communion in order to make my Dark Knight powers stronger.
What?
Unlimited power!
Yeah, that.
May not be ideal, but damn it, it's a solution. Yeah, exactly, Conquer. It's like it's a temporary solution to a permanent problem, although it's not really a permanent problem. All we need to do is get new blinds. But until we get new blinds, I figure, well, this could work.
Temporary solution to a permanent problem. Me in the background, story of my life.
Damn, dude.
It's true, though. 123 yalms to the south. Ah, there it is. You're right, these things stick out like sore thumbs.
They do. It's nice, though, because it means that you don't have to go hunting for them too badly.
Plus, not to mention, it also helps you fill the map out.
True.
Give me that ether current. I think this is 5 of 10? I'm not sure.
You can look on, like I said, you can look on the ether currents menu to find out.
Where is that?
Like I said, travel menu. So the first one is character, then duty, then logs, then travel.
Ether currents, I see it.
Yep.
I am missing 5. Yes, so it's 5.
Okay.
Aggro! We're going for another walk.
You should be able to discover most of them by doing the quests that you're doing in the Western Highlands anyway. So.
181 yalms to the south. How the fuck do I get over this mountain? Oh.
Let me turn dark side off. There we go. Hey, Garrick. How's it going? Not much is up, my friend. Just going through 14 still. Very long game. Very long game. Never ends, it seems like. Not that the playthrough's never gonna end. Just this game never ends in terms of its content. Because it's, you know, an MMO. Okay, we meditating again. That's not the voice I heard. Oh, hey, what's up, Isambard? Yeah, it's been since the frickin' Ifrit thing happened. Okay, what do you need help with? I'm surprised Frey's okay with this. Yeah, in this case, I definitely feel you on that, Garrick, because this playthrough is a long one. This is the 56th stream of this out of, I think, about 75 roughly. So it's a long one. So the Metal Gear Rising will take you like 3 months. It depends. I'm planning on doing the Revengeance boss rush in a single stream. So I think it's attainable. I'm gonna need to practice before I do it, but yeah, we'll go from there. We'll see how it works. Still a few months until we get to Gothic 2 there, unfortunately. But I will say this for you about Gothic 2. Make sure you keep checking in with Gothic 2, because I'm planning on making some changes to the suggestions list that may or may not push Gothic 2 up on the list a little bit. So make sure you keep checking in there, man, because it's important for what I'm thinking about doing with the changes with the list. Okay? You'll understand when I actually make the changes and I make the video about it, but yeah, for now, just keep doing what you're doing where you check in occasionally about it, okay? An Amalja raiding party. Uh-oh. Yeah, we don't need Ifrit getting spawned again. I mean, I can take Ifrit at this point, but we'll try to cut this off at the source. I mean, there's no justice in the wasteland here, Frey. That sounds exactly like the kind of thing that you said I should do as a Dark Knight. Take justice into my own hands. Yeah, that's what we do, man.
That's how we do.
Good, yes, very good.
Can't confirm Frey's a fucking Sith Lord.
Okay, we'll bring him back. The encampment to the southeast, okay. Hope it's not the Amalja encampment where you get the, like, Beast Tribe quest with them. I'm not planning on doing those Beast Tribe quests, but, yeah, it's, you know. Okay, I don't think it is, because that one, the one I'm talking about, is over here, I think. And this one is just the normal Amalja encampment that we've been to a few times already. So let's go, Confucius.
Okay.
And then once we're done with this, we'll go talk to Cerrito again, see if we can figure out how he's going to keep his brothers and sisters from mutating back into Tonberries and viciously murdering everyone. And yeah, after that we'll do some ether quests. Today's mostly going to be side content, I think.
While I desperately attempt to catch up.
Yeah, I'm giving SB and Cole a chance to catch up because I think I'm a little ahead of them on story stuff. So.
A little?
Well, I know I'm more ahead than you. It's just I don't know where SB is exactly on story stuff, but they said they needed to catch up anyway.
1,414 yalms southwest.
Damn, dude.
How the fuck? There is literally nowhere left for me to go in the southwest direction.
Did you do all of the quests in the Western Highlands, like for the main quest stuff?
Not yet.
Because some of those, like most of those quests, will lead you to those ether currents.
Fair point.
So might as well. If it's too, basically what I did was I looked for them, and if they were too far away in a direction that wasn't wherever the main quest was, I did the main quest until the main quest took me in that direction.
Fair point.
And then I just went, and that's why it felt like a nice little progression, because it's like, okay, I'll go here, I'll look for an ether current or two, I'll do a quest. I'll go here, I'll look for an ether current or two, do a quest. So.
Fair point, but I'd also just rather get this fucking ether current anyway before I continue with the main story.
Yeah, but you can't actually get all of the ether currents until you've done all of the main story stuff in Western Highlands anyway. So you may as well let the main story take you along for a little bit.
How am I not able to get it is my question.
Because the side quests that you need in order to unlock all of them don't unlock until you've done main story quests up to the point where you get an ether current from that main story quest. So you'll receive an ether current as a reward. That's when you know, okay, I've done all the quests I need in order to get the ether currents. I can go back and grab all of them now. So
my biggest issue is there's a giant fuck-off mountain in my way.
Well, maybe you'll figure out a way around it.
And I know the ether current's on top of said mountain. It's like, because it's telling me to go southeast, and it just won't let me go southeast.
How do you know about tempering, Frey? Okay. Guess we're going to go be a big fat hero now. I can still use my Soul Eater combo, so that's good. But I can't use Confucius for this one. So that's a little bad. But it's fine. I'll just pop Grit and Dark Side and I'll be good. Okay. I will lead the way since I'm a good tank. I'll even turn them away from the healer. What do you think of me now, Frey? Oh, wow, that did... I'm surprised that killed. Holy shit. Oh, okay. It doesn't seem like they have all that much HP, so... Yeah. I can barely get off a hard slash. Probably because there's a big chunk of them. Yeah, here we go. Thank you for the MP, fellas. I'll take a Siphon Strike. Don't kill them, please, Frey. Thank you. There we go. Stop saying what? I'm trying to rescue you, unless you're talking about your friends. There you go. Oh, you're welcome. Anybody else around here? Probably not. Alright. More of the Horde ahead. Are they behind me? These battle drakes I'm talking about anyway. Yeah, of course there's more. Oh, okay, we have to keep these guys alive. Alright. I see, I see. Come on, Unmend. There we go. Let's turn these assholes around. There we go. Yeah, I didn't need to do that. That's okay. Do that. Go like this. Probably pop wow, anticipation, but why don't you two aim for me?
Still, though, Joey.
What?
I only just got to the part where Alfie knows got his movement fit. Because I know you were on last stream.
Yeah, I mean you'll get there. It's not that big a deal. Okay, here we go again. Come here, you. Whoa. Okay. Glad Frey took care of that one. Jesus. 'Cause I almost walked right into that one. Thank you. Okay. Time to move. You know, before they come in from both directions. Yeah, keep going. We've got you covered. Maybe walk a little faster. I'll hold them off. We done? Maybe not. Okay. Come on, Frey, we got the work to do still. Stop complaining. This is what heroes do, man. Taking justice into my own hands. You said it yourself. Whoa.
Goddamn crippling depression machine.
He's just like, I just wanted to partake in the blood, man. I am not here for this. Blood shower at top shop.
It's like I came here for the murder, but not the fight.
Saying what?
It's like saying I came here for the murder, but not the fight.
Duty complete. That wasn't too bad. Just, you know, had to keep the refugees or the hostages alive. No big deal.
Flap, flap, flap. Well, 70th occurrence. 3 to go.
Nice.
And then, you know, quest ones.
Well, I mean, they were scared stiffless, Frey. You know. Yeah, probably gonna need to wash this armor or something. Anybody got a pressure washer? I'll just, you know, turn grit on and then turn my face away from it.
Turn around. Just turn on grit, sit down. Be like the high-level paladins with their extra 2 seconds on hollow ground and just be like, motherfucking... Sit down.
Okay. Guess we're going back to Camp Drybone. So let's head that way. A little unfortunate you can't fly in any of the city-state zones, but well, it's not that big a deal. Not blank. Interesting name. Can't say I depict it myself.
I had to murder a baby polar bear. I'm a terrible person now.
Had to murder a what?
A baby polar bear. I'm a terrible person.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I know that feel. Isambard, I've rescued your hostages. Oh, no problem. No problem, Isambard. Wonder if Frey gave him a good spook and that's why he's stuttering. Well, he's a townsperson, man. He can't just pick up arms and be like, okay, I'm gonna defend myself now. You gotta have that kind of resolve, kind of. It's not the thing that normal people have. So. See, it all worked out, Frey. We got what we needed anyway. Okay, Conquer. See you in a little bit.
Peace.
Alright, let's see if we can commune with this dark voice again.
Darkness! Yes, I have to say it like that every time.
Hmm. Oh god, another headache. I'm gonna need to drink some water after this. Too many headaches. On a throne of bone. The Skeleton King?
A lich.
Something like that. Is that like hear, tell, speak, see? Oh yeah, I guess I didn't post that I was starting. Sorry, Espy. I must have missed that part. Hang on.
God damn it, Jimmy.
You know what I did is I called call and I didn't post that I was starting. Let me post it now.
Don't worry, SB, you haven't missed much. He's doing a do side shit today episode so we can catch up.
Oops. Sorry, you're not posting earlier. Let's put earlier in there. Hang on. There we go. Okay. Now it's there. Yeah, my bad. Okay, well, that was another headache. I don't know why I keep doing this to myself.
Oof.
Serve, save, slay, something else. I'm forgetting the last word. No, it sounds like it's only getting more cryptic as I go. What do you mean? A hesitation to accept it? Are you sure that's not just Heidelin being like, no, please, don't do this to yourself. You don't want to know what's happening right now.
Heidelin casually drops her coffee in the middle of her coffee, like, oh fuck! My show's it's going into the darkness.
Well, that's not very nice.
Oh fuck.
I've kind of always been like that, Frey. It's not something that's very easy to drop. Well, I guess that's something to think about.
Oh hey look, I found an ether current on my way.
Well, unfortunately, Frey, this is an MMORPG. I will die a slave anyway. Even if I decide not to be. Every single quest I do slaves me to someone else. Okay. I'll catch you next time then, Frey.
Your boy Frey.
And for finishing this quest, we get Demon Fang! You know, Gaius's Demon Fang.
Specifically, guys.
I think. I have to look at it. But, yeah. So now we don't have to use Fierce Demon Fang with Monk. We can use it with Dark Knight, so I can just keep calling it Fierce Demon Fist.
Fist!
With Monk. I think I need a target, though, to use Fierce Demon... not Fierce Demon Fang, regular Demon Fang. It's not Fierce, because Fierce Demon Fang implies that you're smashing the sword or your hand into the ground and generating the wave, rather than swinging upwards. Fierce swings downwards, regular swings upwards. So,
Fierce swings
where do I
downwards because it hits
have
harder.
it on my list here? Let's see. I know I've got it here somewhere. That's plunge. Do I not have it on my bar? How did I not put Dark Passenger on my bar? What do I have on here that I don't need, that I can stick Dark Passenger on my bar with? What am I looking for anyway? Hang on. Let me see here. This is what I'm looking for right here. Oh, there it is. Okay. You know, I know what it is. It's because I'm not in Dark Side. There we go. Now I can use it. Oops, not in range. Okay, never mind. I do smash the ground. I guess it is Fierce Demon Fang. Okay, so we have Fierce Demon Fang, and we also have Fierce Demon Fist. Got it. At least I won't get confused with regular and fierce anymore. What's next? We need to go to Lunacia. Alright. Then let me turn off Dark Side because we don't need it right now, and let's ride over to Ul'dah so I can take the airship. Or, you know, I could teleport there too, but it's not that far. Yes, it is above Living Dead, yep. Saw Nidog's eye. Interesting fact. Midgard Sormir's eyes are intact when you speak with him at Keeper. Oh, okay. See, I didn't notice that.
Hey, Jimmy.
What?
You're right.
What?
My most recent quest got me the last 2 ether currents I need out in the field.
Yep. And once they say, hey, we're going to the Duranian Forelands, then you can do all of the quests that you need to get the ether currents, which is what I'll be doing once we're done with Cerrito and my level 52 Scholar quest.
On a side note, SP, if you go back and watch the stream beforehand, you'll probably know that I kind of sort of threw myself into the fire with Astrologian. It was interesting.
Cole took an hour and a half before the stream started to play as Astrologian. I recommended he start with early dungeons to get a hang of things first. Then he decided he wanted to do Hawk Manor, and I was like, I don't know if he's ready for that, but I'm going to let him do it. And the whole time he was butt clenching.
Butt clenching, I didn't blink for like half the dungeon. My teeth were gritted, I was swearing under my breath because the tank kept fucking pulling the entirety of the enemies.
Also, you get one of the crystals back because you're doing a good job. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't really sure why it happened, but I guess it makes sense. We're making progress towards, you know, the eventual end game of Heavensward, so we got to get some form of material MacGuffin reward for it. Yeah, Yugman says basically what I told you earlier, Cole, which is start out by just getting used to healing before you start messing around with cards, because it could be overwhelming.
It was overwhelming, I'll tell you that much. I got access to my cards, I was like, okay, need to heal you, give you the Spire, give you the Bowl. I at one point just stopped thinking about healing myself. I was so focused on trying to keep the fucking tank up.
And yeah, in case you weren't here for other parts, we don't need the male entertainment costume anymore because nobody in Ul'dah knows that I became a Dark Knight. So I can wander around willy-nilly for nothing, with no problems whatsoever, in order to, you know, get to Camp Bronze Lake. So. Remember, the only thing that matters card-wise is 50% spread and balance.
Fair.
Got it. I won't be picking up Astrologian, but got it. Yes, we should be running Dusk Vigil today. Yep, because as soon as I'm done with this quest with Cerrito, we're going to be doing the Ether Current quests that we need to do in the Western Highlands, and one of those involves us going to Dusk Vigil. So yeah, we'll be running it today. And if we have time after that, we will continue with the main quest. I think, right? Because I don't have anything else planned right now. Yeah, I don't have anything else planned after doing the Ether quests until Mountaintop Diplomacy, whenever that happens. So, okay. So probably we'll get all the you know, side stuff done in a single stream, and then we'll just keep going with the main story for a little while. It'll probably be something like 2 to 3 streams worth of main story stuff, 1 video of side stuff, and then 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, and we'll just keep alternating from there. Where am I going anyway? I need to get to Bronze Lake, so let's go to here, I think. No, that's by the aft. Well, I can use the Aetheryte by the aft castle to get to the Fisherman's Guild. You're around for it. All right, SP, sounds good. I will make sure that we get a call going. Excuse me, once I'm ready.
Oh my god!
What?
That motherfucker's big as shit, man. Looks like there's some shit out of Doom. What the fuck? Oh, he's chasing me around. I need to cut my amity.
What, a yak?
No. Louis Swan of the first line. It's part of a main scenario.
Oh, yeah, you're in the part with Iceheart's followers.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm being chased around by a boss out of Doom. I'm being chased around by the Cyber Demon before it was a Cyber Demon.
Wah. Yeah, they partook in dragon blood.
I noticed! Hey, Eston, could you, like, hold him off? We don't have a tank.
Estinian, you mean?
Estinian, my boy.
He's pretty good. He's probably about as good as Yugiri in terms of how strong he is.
Strong.
I think he's over-leveled for that part.
Oof.
Alright, we'll ride across Bronze Lake to Camp Bronze Lake, and then we'll be right at the Wanderer's Palace. And then I can take off this... Actually, I can take it off now. Well, let me ride past the Storm Sergeant first. Not that my own military would sell me out, but, you know.
That motherfucker was straight up a creature of doom. I ain't even trying to...
Okay. Excuse me. Let's see what Cerrito has for me today. I also didn't put on Confucius's disguise this time. I'm going to have to do that. Over here. Well, we're going to be going back to the Highlands anyway, so he won't need the... Where am I going? It's over here. We won't need his disguise today, but I'll try to remember to use it next time. I've already beaten the Junkmonger at Triple Triad, so we'll hold off on that. I think one of the NPCs back in Cloudtop can play Triple Triad as well, but we aren't in the Sea of Clouds right now, so we'll worry about that later. Yes, we did, SB. I still feel like running around with the disguise. We've established I'm not wanted anywhere, but I prefer the anonymity. Even if I'm not wanted, that doesn't mean
wants
that...
to piss off all of you by wearing that uniform again, and I'm going to PvP him if he ever puts that fucking pig head on again.
I don't even have the pig head on me anymore. I mean, I can't sell it because it's not resellable, but I gave it to Matilda so she could keep it in her inventory with my other crap gear that I'm never going to use.
But why? Why would you do that? Why would you do something?
Thought you didn't want me to use it, unless you want me to use it so you can punch
like,
me
why
in the
would you
face.
even keep it? Just discard it.
I guess I could discard it, but...
Burn it.
It's a memento of a time that I made grave mistakes.
You didn't do shit. You were framed for the murder of a fucking high political individual.
Yeah, true. Indomitability! Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh, really? Okay. He is very well read in the ways of the Nim, isn't he? Okay. So, be on the lookout for Golem or something when we go over to find out Kazoka. Got it. Can do. Should probably summon Eos before I get there. I'll summon her once I, let's see, where is he exactly? Oh, okay, he's over by that fate. Alright. I'll summon Eos once I get a little closer. Especially if I see a little shadowy thing. I mean, I don't think I'll need Eos that badly, but, because I'm way over-leveled as shit for this. But if it's an instance, I will probably need Eos, so... So we will keep our eyes and our minds open. Okay. That is not a shadowy instance. That, however, is a dead, squid thingamajigger. Alright. Let's do this, Eos. And let's give Confucius another Gasal Green, because why not? There you go. Alcazolka, any luck with these ruins? He did, yes.
What did I do?
Cerrito told me that there might be a Guardian Golem or something to deal with. Okay, sounds good. Okay, it is an instance. I mean, that's fine.
This.
Above 54. Okay. Well, I don't really have any abilities above 50 at this point anyway, other than Excogitation, which I don't have on my bar. But I don't think I'm going to need Excog because I'm not going to be at that level. I've never used it, and I don't plan on it for right now because it's kind of a Stormblood thing. That was a normal earthquake. Okay then, yeah.
Wasn't or was a normal earthquake?
Wasn't, because there's now a giant golem waiting for us.
What's up?
Okay, sounds good. I'll get the miasmas on it, you try to hold his aggro, I guess. Here, have an Adlo. You stand literally right next to... Oh, hang on, he's got a soul crystal. Let's fight that first. Wow. Did I lose the target? Hang on, let me zoom out a little. There you go. Let's get an ether flow and give him this. There we go. Ah, okay, that's taking a lot less time than I thought. I should probably do, how about one of these, and let's give Alcazolca a Lustrate, and get a Miasma 3 on this guy, and then, you know. But there goes the Soul Crystal again.
Soul Crystal's casually going Super Saiyan again.
Here, have an Adlo there, friend. Oh, I don't have Ether Flow to heal him with more. Oop. Excuse me. Oh, there we go. Okay, I was gonna say, there is no Soul Stone anymore. He's really having a bad day. Excuse me, Pillar. Whoops. That's what I want. Whoa. Okay. And by he, I mean Alcazolca, who keeps standing in all the AoEs. Ouch. Good thing I, what's it called? Oop. Okay, I don't know why you changed my target from Alcazolca to the enemy. Stop it. We don't have a thing. Have a Shadow Flare, have a Miasma 3, and duty complete. Easy enough. I basically just fought the boss from the Sunken Temple of Karn that has a Soul Crystal by myself.
Nice.
So that's fine. Sure hope so. For all the trouble of me keeping your ass alive. Because he would have died very easily there if it wasn't for, you know, Eos and myself. It's unfortunate, though, that they don't put him, again, in your party list, because most of the time when I'm healing people, I'm scrolling through over here, not clicking directly on them in the dungeons. So it's out of my element a little bit when I have to heal by actually manually clicking on the target that I want to heal. Oh well. All worked out. I don't know why I'm jumping over all the water pits. Just for the hell of it, I guess. Okay, let's see what Cerrito has to say about finding the Grand Keystone. We are safe, and I think this is the Grand Keystone. There you go. Oh, there you are, Alcazolca. Oh, okay, good. So what does that do for your people then, exactly? Oh, okay. It'll just keep them away from anybody that they can harm. Got it. I gotta blow my nose. Hang on. Yeah, that's probably the most important part, isn't it? I mean, yeah, we're already here to help, so might as well keep it going all the way to the end. Oh, okay, cool. I'd like to believe I'm a high-ranking scholar.
Shit, man, I'm not even a high-ranking paladin. I saved the order. Oh shit!
Oh boy. Hey, we got the different action for learning a new action there. Nice.
Different action for learning a new action.
Well, the different victory pose for learning a new action, I should say. But anyway, yeah, we got Indomitability, one of the most important skills in my kit for Scholar.
And I get the distinct feeling he's going to be using it a lot.
I will be using it this very episode, most likely, while we're in Dusk Vigil. I don't know what waits for us there, but better be safe than
I still don't
sorry.
know how the hell to unlock said Dusk Vigil.
Well, I'm coming over to Foundation to go to the Western Highlands myself, so because we got to go do some Ether quests now.
Oh boy.
The first one is actually in Falcon's Nest, so we'll
On
go
the account
there.
that I think I'm about to unlock my first Ether Current.
And there's 3 in the Convictory.
So I am on a quest that gives me a Ether Current as a reward.
Okay. Yep, once you do that one, you will be ready to do the Ether quests then. So you are almost there.
And then I just need to do the Flying Chocobo quest.
Yep, although you have that black chocobo, so you could always fly with that one. But if you want aggro to fly, you have to go to the Dravanian Forelands, go to Tailfeather, and then take the quest, I Believe I Can Fly. Actually, no, you just need to go to the Dravanian Forelands, go to Tailfeather, complete the first quest there, then come back to Ishgard at the Holy Stables, take the I Believe I Can Fly quest, and then go from there. And I will show you where it is if that was confusing, because it probably was confusing. Okay, let's head to Falcon's Nest. And the first quest that I'm looking for there that will get us Ether quests is Bridge Over Frozen Water. The other 3 are in the Convictory. And the one that we get for Dusk Vigil I'll be doing last, so... Yeah, it's okay, just drop me here. It's fine. I'm gonna put on my helmet, it's too cold up here. I don't have Fists of Fire on though, so that's probably why.
Oh my god, you're flying.
Flap flap.
That's adorable.
I am not flying myself though, this is on autopilot.
Damn it.
Because I hired a chocobo to get me back to Falcon's Nest instead of teleporting. Because it only costs 5 gil from the Holy Stables instead of 100 and something gil from Foundation. That was a fancy ice spell. Wonder what that was all about. Well, apparently there's a mark or something. In Kurthus 26.9, 15.7. Does this show me on the map? Oh, it does. Well, we don't have to go to any of those places, but you know. Okay, so yeah, one of the quests that we're looking for is here. Might be this one? Yeah, this one, Bridge Over Frozen Water. Then the other ones we're looking for over here at the Convictory. I think it's all 3 of these. Yeah, For All the Nights to Come, Baby Steps, and Protecting What's Important. So, let's get started. We got a few quests to take. And then we'll be good. This is the only one of the Ether Current quests, I think, where you have to do a dungeon in order to unlock all of them. I think the rest are just, you know, normal side quests, but here, they give you an optional dungeon to do. Which is fine. I think Liuba is actually the one that I saw yesterday on the stream when I was going to get that one Ether Current past the bridge. That thing was not very nice looking. Yeah, here we go. We get an Ether Current out of this one. What about bridge repairs? Oh, okay. Upland Mylodons, huh? Well, I've seen and killed a few of my share of them. Yeah, well, I've got Confucius. I can handle it. Just 3? Alright, fine. Fair enough. If that's all you need, then that's all we'll go do. We're actually going to be right over by this Liuba person, or this Liuba mark, but I don't think we're going to be contributing because I am 5 levels below Liuba's level, so... Yeah, not a very good idea. Or this is Bridge Over Frozen Water. Maybe. Hang on. I'm going to go look. I can't tell if you know what, yeah, this orange arrow is Bridge Over Frozen Water. This red one is the flag for Liuba. So... Got it. Makes sense now. See how many of the deep eyes I can avoid while I'm on my way to the bridge. Probably not this one. Right in the middle of them. Oh, okay. That worked. Probably could have avoided them a little better if I just followed the ice road here, but that's fine. And once we get across here, we should be almost there. Once you're done with the cutscene that you're in, Cole, because I think you're in a cutscene.
I am in a cutscene.
Once you're done with that and you get the ether current, let me know, and I'll meet you at the Convictory, which is where you went for, like, with the Lancers that are there who kill all the dragons and stuff.
Okay.
So just meet me there, because that's where one of the next quests is, so... Gotcha. Okay, a couple more to go. See if we can make use of our new form shift ability. I'm going to wait until my forms run out before I do it, so... Okay, there goes that. So when we use form shift, I will instantly shift into Oppo Oppo form if I use it before using anything else. So now, if I use my boot shines, I can get an instant crit off of them. Which means I may actually switch where, what's it called? Where Dragon Kick is, because if I can shift into Oppo Oppo and immediately get my blunt resistance debuff on the enemies, it might be more useful than boot shine, at least at first. Those things are very unhappy when you kill them. You know what? I'm not going to kill them inside of the area that the game gives me. I'm going to kill them all outside the area. Welcome back, Conker. We finished up our job quest, so now we're heading off to do some other stuff. Get the ether currents going. Okay. It de-targeted again. Still don't get what's up with that, but maybe it thinks I'm clicking when I'm not clicking. Just mostly moving the camera. Okay, back to Falcon's Nest we go. And then we will ride for the Convictory. Yeah, there is one quest that you need to do at Falcon's Nest called to get access to the one of the ether currents, but it's really easy. So. I can even bring you over to Falcon's Nest once we have access to the Dusk Vigil. So we can wait there, and you can do the quest while we're waiting for the dungeon to pop.
Alright.
Stay away from me there, Mr. Deer.
Alright, I think my main quest are taking me to Dravania now.
Okay. You can go there if you want to get access to Agro's flight, and, you know, but you don't have to just yet. If you want to do the ether currents, you can as well. And if you want to do the ether currents, like I said, meet me at the Convictory, which is the place where you just were for your main quest, the little town area. You know where that is?
Nope.
Look on your map.
I will do that once I'm out of the cutscene.
Oh, okay. Didn't know you were still in the cutscene.
Alright. Aether current.
I have already killed 3 of them. Yep. Yeah, I did see the farm over there. I've been there a couple of times, actually.
Alright.
Yeah, maybe.
Alright.
Ah,
I
Aether
got
current.
it.
Cool.
I go to the Aether current out of the quest.
Okay, so, Convictory is, look at your map.
Mm-hmm.
It should be the area with a bunch of those blue plus side quests on them, just southeast of where you are, I think.
I am still in Kurth's Western Highlands.
Yep, should be, like I said. Well, are you near the, where are you on your map, exactly? Zoom in if
near
you
the Convictory, I see it now.
Yeah, the Convictory. So I will meet you over there in a moment, because I am heading that way. Because I just got the one at Falcon's Nest, and once we do all 3 of the ones at the Convictory, well, actually, it's going to be like 2.5, because we're going to do both of the ones that don't get you access to, we're going to do the one that gets you access to the Dusk Vigil, get up to the point where we can enter Dusk Vigil, then I'll bring you back to Falcon's Nest with me and show you where the last Aether Current quest is, so.
Okay. I'm heading down to the Convictory now.
Okay, I'll meet you there. If I can remember how to get down there without killing myself. Works free monk is form shift, dragon kick, twin snakes demolish to start, then rotating your damage and reapplying your buff debuff. Yeah, I think we'll move Bootshine then. So let's do that. Now that I can form shift. There we go. I'll just have to remember to form shift at the beginning of most fights, which, I mean, it might take a little adjusting too, but it's fine. I'll get used to it. Alright, so we gotta go down there. And then go down and across, I think. Let me make sure. Yeah, it's down by the river there. I might end up actually just following the river down here too, because there's a couple of little chunks of our map that we haven't seen yet. Even though I have all the Aether currents in most of the areas, so.
Alright, I'm at the Convictory.
Okay, I'll be there in a moment, just following the river. Ouch. Maybe I shouldn't jump down from a cliff when there's ice at the bottom.
Cliffs are not fun to jump off of, trust me.
See, we're almost there. Unless this is just a straight up mountain face and I won't be able to get through it. No, it doesn't look like it. There you go. The Red Rim. Okay, so there's a little bit more to it. It looks like down here. And there's one that leads to the Hinterlands as well. So that's, I think that's a little later, so we might not want to go this way just yet. It probably has like a level zone in it, like that one lake north of here. We could probably just fly over the area later. How do I remove this red marker from my map anyway? Ah, that's how. Right-click on it. Got it. Oop, there's a polar bear right in front of me. Let's give them a wide berth. I think we'll have to remember these polar bears are here, though, because I'm pretty sure one of the side quests here in the Convictory requires us to kill a few of them. I'm riding off from the... I want to say from the sunset, but that's not quite right. Okay, which one is this one? Let's see. Protecting what's important. Yeah, this one is the one that... this is not the one that gets us Dusk Vigil, so we're going to do this one first. Also, I'm right next to you, Cole. This Lucii person has a quest for us that we need. Jantalot has a quest that we need, and then somebody else has a quest that we need, and I'll look at it in a moment. Right. Oh, okay, so it's this one. Kill 4 polar bears, get an Aether current. Can do.
For all the nights to come.
And Jantalot has one. We'll take his as well, because I think his is just killing a few things, too. Oh, okay. Sure. What kind of
Where's
hunting
the
do you have
last
in
ether
mind?
current? Because I'm noticing we have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We only got 1 out of the main story quest, so that's 4 out of 5.
There's one more in Falcon's Nest that I'll show you when we're waiting for Dusk Vigil.
Okay.
So. Oh, okay, so some Rheums. Alright, well, I know where those are, too. Alright, we'll take these two, we'll bring them back, and then we'll take For All the Nights to Come. Because that's the one that gets us Dusk Vigil. So, Cole, let's go kill some polar bears, and then kill some Rheums.
Hey, goody.
You know, bringing aggro out right now with the 3 of us here probably make this a little bit easier for them to get experience, you know.
Mayhaps, but aggro's also a really low level, so I don't want to kill it.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that they'll die quickly. They level up with you after all, so.
Fair. 1 polar bear. 2 polar bear.
See how much quicker this goes with 3 DPSs? There's a few more over here, but they're all in a tight group. You want to go get some that aren't in such a tight group?
Nah. We got this.
Yeah. Oh, these are the Rheums we need. Okay.
We can handle these.
Yeah, these are fine. We only need to kill 3 of these anyway, so. Oh, look, there's more polar bears to deal with. I'm being assaulted! I wonder if these polar bears count towards the limit thing. Let's find out. What are we planning to run Dusk Vigil on? I will probably run it on Scholar, personally, so they do count.
I'll run tank if nobody else wants to.
Okay. So those count. I would let the other one be because we don't need any more. And
I need more. I need 1 more.
You need more polar bears? Okay.
Yes, I can handle it.
Probably because I fought the one first, so I was the only one that got the thing for it. Whoops. I lost my polar bear again.
Alright, that's done. Now we need Realms.
Yep. Let's give these polar bears a bit of a birth.
There's 2. Perfect.
I'll take 1, you take 1.
Sure.
Maybe don't walk into the polar bears, though.
Okay.
Okay, I gotta remember, 654 is now Bootshine, so. I have 2, you have 2.
Yep.
So.
There is 1 right over there. Let me see if I can't get him to come over here.
Chilern. Okay. And that's it. Alright.
Okay.
Cool.
Let us go back.
Might have to fight our way through these polar bears to get back, but
Yeah, that's what running's for.
I was gonna say, just follow closely, and we should be alright. Or you could just, you know, run off without me.
Walk it right through them.
Actually, you're probably a high enough level where they won't bother you. They were bothering me, however.
I'm level 57, so I think I'm
Yeah,
good.
that's probably... Actually, no, they were 48, so they probably would still bother you. Well, you know, if something needs doing, I'm usually around to do it.
2 to go, Jimmy.
What you got? Oh, an ether current. And either bacon bread, haddock dip, or some coffee that I'm going to give Cole. So let me give Cole this coffee, and we'll be in good shape.
Heckin' drunk. Hey.
There you go. Have some coffee.
There we go.
Yeah. Okay. Let me turn in this other one with Jantalot, and then all we gotta do is Cole's gotta go to Falcon's Nest to get his ether current, and then we gotta go find the Dusk Vigil. No, not really. I mean, I had some help
So I
with
need to
them.
go to
but
Falcon's Nest?
I wouldn't go there yet. Did you start doing the quest for Dusk Vigil?
Yes.
Okay. Because I need to start mine, and then we'll both go open the Dusk Vigil, and then we'll go to Falcon's Nest. Okay. Just give me a moment. Okay, I might take you up on that offer, Jantalop, but for right now, all I really need is that ether current. Alright. Now for this one. For all the nights to come. What are you talking about? That's me. I'm surprised you know me way out here. Most people don't know me way out here. Oh. A priceless treasure, you say? Yeah, that's what they said was in the Wanderer's Palace, too, but it was a lie! Or it was the Tonberry King. That could have been the precious treasure.
We don't talk about the Tonberry King. I still have scars. You can't kill me. Fucking 12 Tonberries getting stabbed. Attempting to stab.
There's a sculpture of the Fury in there. Oh, okay, well, I don't know what the Fury looks like, so... Okay, so take the Ice Rondelle on the helmet. Oh yeah, I've been over there before. Alright, I know where we're going. Okay, where are you? Did you already go towards the... Oh, okay.
Nope. I'm waiting for you to set out.
We're off on a long ride. Off we go. You know what I should do, actually? Hang on.
What?
Slow your roll so I can do this. Yeah.
That works.
Okay. Now we can go. And I don't know, is there like... Okay, I guess we could just follow the river here in a minute. I don't know how far down the river is, but I think if we keep going... Okay, not off a cliff. I think if we...
I don't need to make aggro Mark 3 here.
Trying to find a way off this cliff. Hold on. Without, you know, abruptly dying. That looks like a way down. Okay, I fell too far. Don't fall with too much force there. Also, the yaks are probably going to run after you, but just keep running.
Rin. Hello, yak. Goodbye, yak.
You motherfuckers, get back here! Well, that's no fairy noise.
That's not very nice.
I would guess the place that looks like it has a bunch of cranes coming out of it is probably the Dusk Vigil.
That sounds about right.
Sorry, Archeornis, I don't need to worry about you at this
I love
point
it all
either.
aggroing on you, and I'm just like, not.
Because I'm riding past first.
Flap.
Now, this bridge over frozen water is a little derelict. I think it needs a little bit of
Thawing.
reconstruction, was what I was going to say, but anyway. Oh yeah, that's why I want to go in, actually. Train myself, get stronger, and probably grab some crown for some dude.
The Dusk Vigil is now accessible.
A massive winged beast that isn't a dragon?
And now we go back to Falcon's Nest.
Yep, go ahead back to Falcon's Nest. There's a quest called Bridge Over Frozen Water. Kill 3 Mylodons, and there's your last ether current besides this one.
Good. I will probably go in as Paladin, because tank.
So yes, now we have access to the Dusk Vigil. So all we gotta do, I'm gonna go to Falcon's Nest. And while I wait for Cole to kill those Mylodons, I'm probably gonna go use the restroom and refill my water. And then once he's done with that and he comes back to Falcon's Nest, we will get ready to do the Dusk Vigil.
Good progress.
So let me find a sitting spot and use Fists of Fire so I'm not too cold while I'm at it. And then I will be... okay, this looks good. Right by the fire. Actually, let me mend my equipment as well while I'm at it, because all of my classes need mending at this point. Not much mending, but mending all the same.
Indeed.
Okay, there we go. Alright, so I'm going to sit around this roaring brazier here. Probably sit with my back to it, that's fine. And I will be back in just a moment so we can go to the Dusk Vigil.
God damn it.
What?
Black Chocobo summoning thing is summon de fourth.
Well, you can't fly on it yet, so I mean...
I know, it just says the Black Chocobo's description is summon de fourth your Black de Chocobo. I'm serious. I can't tell if it's a typo or a joke, and if it's a joke, I don't get it. But when I do get it, I'm probably going to scream. Because it's probably a pun.
I have returned. Let me just turn off my BRB sign real quick. Cole, you can go in the multiplayer thing on the Discord. SB, you can also go in the multiplayer thing on the Discord. And I need to do this, this, and this. I am frozen over here now, but at least I have a nice warm hearth behind me to keep me warm. Okay. So let me put myself here. There we go. Let's bring coal over here. There.
There we go.
And let's bring Espy over here. Okay. There we go.
Hello.
Hey Espy, how's it going?
Pretty good.
Good.
So I was wondering if I could run this as DPS, if either of you didn't mind.
I'm tanking.
Yeah, and I'll run healers. That's fine.
Yeah. I just need to decide which DPS I want to play.
Oh,
'cause I have
okay.
3,
Okay.
that are of level.
Gotcha.
I'll go Black Mage. I haven't played in a while, and it's fun.
Okay.
So I'm ready to
send you
invite when you guys are.
Yep.
Oh.
I sent you an invite, so.
I am good.
Okay.
Alright, Yugman, take it easy. We'll see you next time.
Peace.
Alright, so we need to go Duty Finder. Everybody's on the class they want to be, right? I mean, I can see Cole,
Yep,
but...
I'm good.
Okay. Where is the Dusk Vigil? Here it is. In a thing all its own.
Yeah, because it's Heavensward.
Right.
First Heavensward. Oh no, I'm being pursued by a really gross thing in the Forelands.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
It's you probably haven't gotten that far yet. Did you move past Tailfeather, or did you just arrive there?
I just got there, and then I did the quest that allows Confucius to fly. I haven't
Okay.
gone past that point yet, so...
Okay. I've so I'm slightly ahead of you now.
Okay, gotcha.
Anyway, I'm ready when you guys are.
Okay, I'm clicking join right now. That was easy.
Oh, would you look at it? Nice.
Yep. Okay.
Alright.
So Cole, I will have some advice for you at certain points if you need it.
Sure. Just
'Cause,
throw it at me.
Yeah. So I'm trying. Well, let me just think. I can't remember if there's any like really important mechanics specifically besides just what you normally would do for a tank, which is pull stuff.
Pull
Don't
stuff.
die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least it's a little more open than the Stone Vigil. I guess that could be a bad thing, though, depending on how much you like or dislike the cold.
Yeah. Good point. Okay.
Oh. There we go.
Alright, so let's get this moving.
Oh.
Get this
we have
moving.
2 casters. Oh well.
Oh, okay. Well, Cole, you're gonna be up in the front by yourself while the rest of us stand a decent distance away and spam
No.
ruin at them.
That'll be fun.
As usual.
Sometimes the red mage will come up to help you, but then they'll run away again.
Right.
Is that a male Makote with like the emo bangs? Because I'm pretty sure that's like most. There's a disproportionate number of male Makote who have that exact design.
Oh, yeah.
I feel that there is. Oh no, it's not. It's slightly different.
Oh dear God!
Oh, yeah, I should probably heal you. Hang on. Got a knot tunnel here a little bit. Come here, Eos. There we go. Did you get that call?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Just making sure. These guys hurt a little bit, don't they?
Yeah, I noticed. My defense just went from like 0 to nothing real quick. So I had to pop one of my buffs to survive there.
From 0 to nothing.
Hmm.
I see.
Zilch,
This
negative.
way.
I see.
That's what 0 is.
From 0 to absolute 0.
I'll deal with that.
Understood.
Oops. Have a shadow flare, friend. Oh, I don't have ether flow. Hold on,
Don't
Cole.
stand in that.
Do the things tanks normally do that you're not used to because you've been playing a healer and a DPS.
Oh, it's dead.
Yeah.
Okay, so
This way.
look, it's a big winged thing. That's not a dragon.
I see a Gryphon.
That's what we call foreshadowing in the literary world.
Nice. Wonder if I'm gonna have to climb on it and murder it by slashing it in its face like in Dragon's Dogma.
And here we go.
Doubtful. I like the name of the snoll. I don't know how you pronounce that. I'm just gonna say it's a snoll.
It's a Snoll Bomb. I don't think I'm targeting the correct person. I'm out of ether flow. Hold on, Cole.
Shit!
Don't stand in the death.
You know, common sense things. Hey, look, a treasure. I'm gonna
There's a
grab it.
treasure over there. I don't think it summons an enemy when you pick it up, so.
Nope. Well, if it had, I would have been sprinting, so... Oh, hello. Where did they all come from, huh?
Don't worry, this definitely doesn't happen again.
And
Hey,
again.
that's not fair.
And again.
Listen here, you daft cunt. You fight me.
Damn, dude.
Dude.
Slow it down. We're not in Australia where that word is not as bad as...
Okay, listen.
Yeah, that was out of nowhere, man.
Okay, listen. When enemies turn around and face the party, it makes me look like a bad tank.
No, it's fine. Let's just randomly use an AoE.
Fair point.
Yeah, so you know those mechanics that some of the bosses used where they just randomly throw out an AoE? Now apparently the regular enemies do that too.
Oh, goody.
Oops, that's not the main thing that we're targeting. There we go.
Okay.
It's okay.
Cole,
there's
look behind you. Why me?
Speaking of mechanics that just ignore what the tank is doing, I'm pretty sure the next boss has one.
Oh, nice.
Oh, boy.
So, the first boss does, rather.
Damn, how much did that heal?
All of my HP.
That is a lot for one Adlo.
You must have crit.
I must have, yeah.
I
Cold
didn't
Steel.
even know you could critical heal.
You can.
Nice.
Yep. It's always a nice thing when you crit heal.
Okay, so I'm just gonna winch this open.
Especially when we get deployment tactics.
It's a mastodon.
Damn, dude.
Oliphant.
Yeah. So every so often he'll charge and beat the crap out of one person. I don't really know if there's any way you can prevent him from like stunning them and then just like mauling them.
I'll do what I can.
Let me give you an Adlo there, friend.
Okay,
There you go.
I mean, as in it ignores who it ignores you. Don't face him towards those stuff because he has a cleave with his.
That's why I'm turning around. He is just extra thick, so it takes him a minute.
I'm
Yeah.
coming. Okay, I'm not
Oh,
coming.
no.
You're gonna have
I'm
a bad time.
running away from that first. Here, Cole, hang on, stand still.
Man.
Oh yeah. There is not much you can do about that, as far as I know.
It's okay.
Ouch.
There. Oh right, I have this. I have ley lines.
Let's see, how about one of these? And another? Oh, okay. I'll go out here first.
I almost definitely am not. Could have optimized my ley lines better than I am, but.
Nice. I don't think that was... Okay. I was gonna say, I don't think that was
He's
aimed
just
at
gonna
me.
bully one member, basically.
Okay, then.
So when he
Have a
does
lustrate
that,
there,
you can
friend.
probably just like heal them, and otherwise
Yeah.
it's like.
I got my lustrates, for the most
Just so
part.
you know, Dynamic DPS stance, so, I appreciate that.
He interrupts. That's rude.
How wooed!
So you're gonna want to like
Oops.
heal. You're probably gonna want to emphasize shielding the red mage who is getting bullied.
Ouch.
Red Mage is having the worst.
I'm down for the count for a minute.
It just does. As far as I know, it will just do that to one
Well.
person the entire fight. And I don't know if there's any way to prevent it or any way to like mitigate it other than just like healer needs to heal them sometimes.
Right. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Hang on. Working on it. Don't have ether flow. Pardon a moment. Okay, I'm running in.
Hurt.
I don't think you got that whispering. Nope. This guy's too big. I can't give you whispering without standing in his cleave.
Items dropped here are equivalent to yeah, they're 120. They're in 120, so they're equivalent to ironworks.
Okay,
Ooh.
that's not bad. Too bad I don't think I need any of this stuff.
I do.
Yeah, all this is passed for me. But it's
Paladins
probably
are passed.
decent stuff for SB because SB has both a Dex class and a Dragoon. So, oh, we're fighting
Okay.
now.
So there's a lore to this. If you did not notice, there's a big. This got closed down. So there's some notes around that if you want to pick up, have some background.
Oh, okay.
I mean, just to start out, note the fact that that guy is a zombie.
Yeah, that's kind of not a good thing.
These two are zombies, I believe.
Oh boy, oh boy.
There's fading souls over there, so there's another little hint.
More law.
Okay, Cole.
That was a delayed input.
Sure.
At least he didn't go off prematurely. Okay, I guess we don't need Miasma 2.
So there's just a few of these along the way.
Let's have a
Lore is
look.
lore.
Whomever steps inside this place must vanity and greed erase, for if you're vain,
So-
well, that's no good. Signed all of us who wear a hood.
Yeah, so I believe, as I noted before, when Dalamud fell and the calamity happened, most of Ishgard got buried under ice and snow. It was not always freezing and cold.
Right.
Oh, also, yeah,
working on it.
watch out for the bodies on the ground. Oh dear. I should probably have mentioned that.
It's okay.
Probably should have propped whispering, but it's a little too late at this point, so we'll hold off on that till the next fight.
I'll actually read this now.
Yep, same though. Didn't get a chance. Oh, so these guys stayed here after the calamity. Okay.
Cole should definitely be leading the way because there are going to be more zombies on the ground. I don't think there's any
Oh,
notes.
slate gray die.
There's a treasure. Yeah, so...
Nope. Well, okay then. That's a lot of guys.
There's a lot more of them that are coming, by the way.
Let me just get ready for them.
Like, a
And
lot
go.
more.
I'll do the best I can.
I'm doing everything that I can.
You did fine. That was fine.
Okay, that worked. Hey, barracks key. I'll grab it. Let's take a look in these rooms. Now that they're not infested with undead. What is this, the Necro Hall of Nabudis? Is this the only other journal page, or should we look in the other rooms?
Okay. There's more zombies over there. Also, zombie dogs.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Jimmy, you have gone quiet again if you were not aware.
Ah, shit. Hang on. I'll fix it in a moment.
They'll fix it in a moment.
Okay.
Once we can stop fighting.
I'm the tank now.
Yay!
Cause I'm just gonna pull this guy apparently. Make your job more difficult.
Well. Okay, hang on. Let me fix this call before you go running off ahead. That, and then that. Okay, are we good now? Okay, I can see myself talking, so hopefully we're good now.
Okay, and yeah, that's about where that plot ends. Is, you know, bad.
Right. I was just saying
we're
they
basically fighting the zombie Donner party.
Right. They got left. Well, it's not that they got left here. It's that they stayed here when the calamity happened, basically.
Yeah, and it's cold. Oh, there's one more now.
Okay.
I forget what. I don't think I ever looked at that one. So, but I'm gonna look at it after this pull because more zombies are gonna come through in a sec.
Okay. I'll get this ready then. There we go.
From I believe over here, like on the other side.
Of the journal page? Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay,
actually,
now
just
they're everywhere. Back to the door, back to the door, back to the door, back to the door.
Everyone just stand next to Cole and he can use his AoEs to pull.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Jesus, look at all the AoEs we're gonna get here. Hang on.
Okay. Yeah, don't run around in circles.
Yeah, that's probably.
Them all facing the same direction.
Okay, that wasn't as bad as it looked like.
Yeah,
It was just a lot of guys.
They're not that strong.
Yeah.
I just saw a wall of zombies coming. I was like, oh no.
I don't have my shotgun.
Oh, there's a treasure in here though.
Oh, okay.
It's very dark in this room.
Hey, Snow White die.
Oh, that's rare and valuable, isn't it?
Rare, not so much valuable. I don't think. I've been selling them for like 400 gil on the market board occasionally.
I mean, that's a lot for a
Pot of dye.
Yeah, I guess that's a good point.
die.
We have a boss in here? Yes, we do.
Okay.
Oh.
You're gonna want to actually stack on this boss, I think, for the most part, because there's lots of AoEs.
I know who this
He
guy
also is gonna summon a lot of minions, who
Okay.
you can see are already here.
Yeah, I can see them on the ground there.
Yeah. So, yeah, Cole, do your thing.
Understood.
Turn him away. I'll save my Shadow Flare to pop on the ads when they get here.
Yeah.
Way to tank stance.
Eos is going to get hit by that, but that's okay.
I think that's a great wide.
Oh boy. Brain drain? But I need my brain!
Yeah.
Playing the healer especially.
Yeah.
We got ads.
We do. I'm putting my poisons on. Stand still! Go.
Whoa! Lots of AoEs.
Hang on, I'm using.
Yes,
oh wait.
death,
Whoa. Okay.
both
Hold up.
to
Hold
him
up.
and
Hold
not
up.
in the death.
There we go. Why didn't you do that in the first place? I can hear people thinking in the background. I should be doing that more often though. It's just I'm so used to using Sucker for AoE healing. It's like, well,
Wait, you can hear people thinking in the background, and you need to think more. That's how. That's awfully like how it sounded to me.
well, I used Indomitability, and I can hear people saying, "Why didn't you do that in the first place?" Like it's almost like I'm having an epiphany. I guess we're all kind of preoccupied though. Whoa.
We have important things going on, like death.
Yeah, that's kind of. Oh my God! What the hell, AoE City?
I'm sitting over here now.
Damn it, they moved. My Shadow Flare! Oh God.
Don't stand in the die. Also, so I'm gonna kill the healer. So
Uh-oh. Oops. Let me re-get my poisons over here.
okay, this should be fine.
Okay.
I'm super out of practice using ley lines, so
Oh, okay.
I could definitely be doing that better.
Yeah, it's fine. It's all working out. Well, I don't need that. Or that. Outsider is all classes. Oh, it's a dex thing. Okay.
Outrider.
And Historian is probably casting. Yep.
It is. This
Pass. I don't need these. Let's go, Yos. Oh, look, a transition. Let's go deeper into the dark frozen place that has zombies everywhere. Sounds like a great idea.
There's no more zombies now. We're fine.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Oh, goody.
Now I just
Oh,
have
yeah,
to
dead
deal
front.
with, Cole, when you start pull this pull, just pull it all the way to the other end. It'll be a hard pull, but also you'll die if you don't because the wind is very cold and will deal damage.
Well,
Yeah, and there's no way to block it while you're out here. Oh, you need to, yeah, do that.
Hey,
Wow.
hey, listen here, you guys.
Yeah, so... Probably,
To where should I be walking? Over here?
forward, down the hallway to the end. There's a door to the end.
Oh, okay, I see. Here, come on, Cole.
I'm coming. The enemies are being
You can, like, shield and heal through it, but it's a pain.
Not as much fun, huh? Over here, then.
not
Okay,
doing
I'm
more
not going in there yet, but...
I recall it doing more damage, though. It might not be as bad as I thought. Okay.
Alright, let's do this properly this time. 1,
Let me wait to
2,
start until
3,
Cole's ready to go. Pop.
5.
Oh, whoops. Eos, you're supposed to follow me when I walk forward. Over here.
I thought, Jenny, isn't she set to, like, stand in one place?
I set her to follow, so,
Okay.
yeah. So she should follow. I mean, she was following, but there was a delay, that's all. Whoa. Oh, okay.
It is, like, microcosmically warmer in here. So the ice melted.
Probably from getting rid of...
I don't
Were
know,
those
there's-
ice sprites or storm sprites? I thought it said storm
Hailstorm sprites.
Hailstorm.
So
Okay.
yes.
Then yes,
the
they
answer
are.
to your question was yes.
Okay. Fair enough. Coming in. Whoops. There we go. Zoblin larvas.
Oh yeah, there's more guys.
They're coming down from behind you, Cole. So, well.
Oh, they're fast. Oh.
You know
Not
what?
that tough, though.
But not. They're not that hard to kill. I was about to pop Shadow Flare, but probably don't
There's
need
a
it.
wolf.
Look at the puppy.
Almost definitely not a puppy.
Yeah, probably an adult.
There's gonna be another thing where you have to go outside now. So either you run all the way to the end again. Either you run all the way to the end or you just tank through it. I actually think you can't go all the way through, but yeah, it's just gonna hit us. So there's not really anything you can do about it.
I can hear that chilling wind. Looks like there's like a delay between when the wind blows and when it stops.
Yeah, there's a period where it is doing neither of those things. Where it's not blowing, rather, yeah.
Corner's blocking. Can't pull further.
Yeah, you can't.
Oh, let's not ruin Cole. That wouldn't be good.
That would be the worst idea. Worst
That would be a
idea.
pretty bad idea. Don't do that, Jimmy. God.
It's just a cadre of bad ideas here today, apparently.
We all have our off days.
Guardian
that
Knight
is a thing
series.
for Cole if he wants it.
Vitality, crit, and
Thank
skill
you.
speed.
It's the vitality means that's for Cole.
Yes.
Hey. And here we go.
I wonder what waits for us at the end here. That was a rhetorical question, by the way.
I assumed as much.
Hey, I mapped the realm.
Hey,
Yeah.
XP.
Go pet the giant wolf. The giant wolf can't possibly be bad, right? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Conquer, but apparently I'm not allowed to. You know, because it's dead now. Okay, so that's what we need.
Yeah, that's what you're looking for.
And that's
Also,
what we
new
need to
boss
get through.
theme.
Oh, yeah. Well, let's have
I
a
think
quick
it's a new
listen.
boss.
I haven't heard it before, so let's have a quick listen.
Okay. So, when it uses whirling jail, like G-A-O-L, but jail,
Right.
stand behind the rocks, because if you don't, it will pull you into the center and deal damage, and you'll have a bad time because you'll be, like, fettered.
Hmm.
Every so often it's gonna destroy some of the rocks and drop new ones. Try not to stand by the. I don't think it has a cleave, so it's okay if Cole is standing near you. But it does have like some laser beam attacks.
Okay.
Kind of. You
Wow,
are in
like
the
those.
Wrong, you might be in the wrong stance. I don't know.
He is now.
He's in the DPS stance. That's not necessarily like
Free
bad,
fall.
Just.
I'm
that
gonna
means he
move.
just-
Oh, okay.
He basically dragged him and jumps on them. Okay, so take cover.
This is the one behind cover. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Not out of cover yet. Wow.
Yeah, you're gonna get bone stacks
He
from that.
pulled me out of cover. Ouch. Thanks,
Okay,
Eos.
then. This is
Why did they be that way?
It's okay, guys. I'm fine. I'm gonna use lucid dreaming because I'm generating so much aggro from how good at dealing damage I am. Don't stand near the pillars when he does free fall because I think he smashes them. Oh no, he doesn't. You're fine.
Good to know.
This is gonna smash some of the pillars.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Wind resistance to. Wow.
Yeah. So that's where he's dropping new boulders. So get by those. Get by the. Okay.
Okay.
Here, everybody have a sucker while we're here.
Yeah, that seems like a good idea.
And have a Whispering Dawn.
Are you done?
No.
Now he's
Oh,
done.
he's over here. Bloody. Let's get you turned this way.
I have a Shadow Flare. I should give Cole a Sacred at some point, maybe.
A sacred soil?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe when my Shadow Flare runs out. Okay, well, how about one of these? Starting to use Indom already.
Oh, he's
Oh,
doing the thing again.
okay, where's the... Oh, okay, hang on. I'm gonna get fettered.
Yeah, you're gonna have a bad turn.
Yep. Whoa! I'm okay. Cole's not. Hang on. There you go. Just in case this doesn't kill. Okay, it did. Cool. I was about to Whispering Dawn in case it didn't kill.
I mean, it was about to jump on me, so I'm glad that
Yeah, probably for the best that it did kill then. Good job, team.
it did kill. Yes. We killed the burb.
You didn't get any love. God damn it.
The loser's right
There's
here.
Marshall Codex. That sounds like me.
That's a scalper.
Can you, can I have the pants? I think I should need the
Passed on
pants.
him.
What are the pants? Ishgardian Chaplain's breeches?
Yeah.
Sure. I don't need
Because I assume you don't need them.
Yeah, I will pass those, and I will
Okay.
need the Codex.
Okay, because
Nice.
the codex is for you.
Right.
Alright, and objective complete.
Okay.
So now, so now you can head back to the Convictory
Yep.
later. I'm not gonna do that now though because I'm so far away from it that recalling it would be annoying.
Right. Cole, want to go back to the Convictory? Because that's where I'm going to go. Okay. Let me switch back to Monk, and then I will get for a ride in. Alright. Let me get my portable heater on. Let's go,
On a
Confucius.
side note, Jimmy, I think I'm caught up to you now.
I think so.
In terms of story quests.
Whoop.
I'm kind of sure.
Ouch. I'm going to follow distantly behind you. I had to make a jump to get out from the thing, and it didn't really work.
Same.
I wonder... No, that's the mountain that I can't get up right now. Alright. And once we get back to the Convictory to turn this in, we should have all the ether currents here, so then we can fly.
Good.
And then Cole and I can just... Do you have the main quest, Cole, to take you to the Dravanian Forelands? Or...
Yes.
Okay, so we can just fly over there. think I'm going in the wrong direction. I think I need to go to the bridge first, then go down and around. Did you do that, Cole?
No.
You just jumped off?
You know me. I like jumping off cliffs.
I mean, Aggro's got the mechanical legs for it, I suppose, so...
Okay.
I don't want Confucius to have to wear the wild rose barding. Not that it's not cool looking, it's just... He don't need no mechanical legs. He's
That
good
only
just as
served
he
to
is.
enhance his all-powerfulness.
He's fine just the way he is.
Can't disagree there.
I'm like well into Tailfeather, which means I'm the Four Lands, which means I'm very far away.
Okay. Well,
Stuff.
we'll be
So
heading
I'm-
to Tailfeather not long anyway,
Okay.
so we might meet you there, or be close anyway. But we got all the side stuff done already, so that's good. Can move right back along with the main quest. And probably get attacked by, yep, polar bears. They just look at Confucius and they're like, chicken wings, and I'm like, no, none of that. Shame on you. You don't want me to stop. I will stop and let him kick you in the face. You don't want any of that.
Okay. That was kind of ouch.
What was kind of ouch?
A thing. You'll see. Well, you'll get to it eventually. You might not get to it today, depending
Okay.
on how much longer you're going.
Gotcha.
I'm not that much farther ahead of you in the into the Four Lands, but it's gonna be a little bit of stuff that happens first, depending on if you're gonna do the story quest first or do the other quests after.
You mean like the Ether Current quests? Or?
The Aether Current quests.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably save those. Basically, I'm waiting until the story gives me an Ether Current from doing main story quests, and then at that point we're going back and getting Ether Currents. So I'm gonna probably grab the ones in the field while I'm walking around, because it's just convenient that way. But the quest ones I'll wait to do, so.
I'm going to party. Just so we're...
Oh wow, that's a pretty impressive sapphire then. Jeez. Wonder how you knew the family.
Did I crit? Yeah, I did. That did 1900 damage.
Nice. I haven't seen those numbers yet.
We went through all those years and stuff. I got something to sell.
This is starting to become a very unfortunate recurring trend in Ishgard, is it not?
Oh, I see. So Yomeric was your son?
Sure is a lot of rape there
Oh boy.
for reasons.
So Yomeric was this guy's son, and I'm assuming that his wife is also no longer of this world. That's unfortunate. Okay.
You still there, Jimmy?
Okay, I think I disconnected again.
He
Yep.
disconnected again.
Oh.
There we go. Now I should be good.
Yeah. Yeah, so his son is the boss, is the second boss.
Yep,
He
I was just
knows.
actually saying that. His wife is no longer of this world, and his son was the second boss. So that's bad. That's sad.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can ascend with the jump key, and then draw our sheath to descend.
Yeah, you can hold jump. If you're using a keyboard, it would be like holding space.
Okay, gotcha.
And then descending is default to Z, I believe.
Okay. So who should I use to fly? Should we use Confucius, or should we get Saint Quethrin of Dravania out?
Saying who?
My black chocobo is named Saint Quethrin of Dravania, like Saint Catherine of Alexandria. You know, she's more used to the cold climates here, so I think we'll use her in the colder climates, and Confucius can fly in the warmer climates. So how
Yeah.
about that? Let's go, Saint Quethrin. Okay, so jump and jump again. I'm flying! Nice. I'm gonna go get the sections of this map that I don't have yet,
Same.
which are, I think, over here.
What?
Yeah, straight to the south here. I might not actually be... Oh, no, never mind. I can get down here. Okay. There we go. Okay, so it's not like just hold it to descend. It descends a set distance. It seems like, anyway. Let's have a look. Anything down here that's... Oh, I was like, is that Yeti taking a nap? No, it's kind of dead. Okay. Fair enough. Alright. Let's see here. We got the bed of bones, and I guess I can keep going until I get to the hinterlands. I'm not going to go into the hinterlands, but, you know. I think flying in a cave might not be such a good idea, though.
That would not be the smartest.
All these stalactites and stalagmites all over the place. Okay. So that's the red rim over there. That doesn't look like any place I can actually get to. I think this is too high for me to go. Oh, no, never mind. Never mind, we can get up here. Wasn't expecting this. Let's see. Okay, so... Oh, the hinterlands entrance is over there. Alright. And since we can get up this far, let's go fill that section out there. Then there's a section over here. Well, you know, I'm aiming this way, so let's go fill out the section over here by the Dreaming Dragon. We'll go back, we'll fill this in, then we'll go up there and we'll fill that in over by the Sea of Clouds. And then we'll join Cole and SB. I think they're both in the Four Lands now, but...
I'm still flying around completing the map.
Ah, okay. Wait, I'm going this way. You can get really high up on this thing, though.
Oh, yeah.
There is a maximum height, but I don't know what it is exactly.
Well, I found the giant crystal windmill-looking thing. And ice dragons. Probably shouldn't land there.
Probably not a good idea.
Okay, we got that section. So let's make a bit of a turn here. Grab this section down here if I don't fly into a mountain first. Oh, I see. I'm wondering, why does my chocobo keep like flying towards the ground? Why do I keep having to hit the jump button? It's because I'm looking down at the ground. So maybe let's not do that. Okay. Alright, we need to veer off by the bridge here. Yeah, this is going to make traveling around here a hell of a lot easier. Just from my own experience here. I wonder if I get anything for mapping the entire map out here. Other than, you know, the satisfaction of knowing that I'm complete in my mapping out. I think that's the farm down there. No, that's something else. Some other lost civilization, perhaps? Let's go have a look. I mean, the enemies here are a little... Grand Archaeornis. Oh, this is Hemlock. Okay. Got it. We probably go here at some point, and if we don't, well... There it is, Hemlock. It's a town.
I don't know if you go there.
It's a town on a cliff. Let's see. Okay, I did get something. Mapping the Realms Kurthus, and I got 110,000 experience for doing it, so...
Yay.
That will significantly aid Monk in getting its level up. Speaking of windmills, man.
So...
Well, considering the distance between the ground and a lot of the places here, I can imagine these places were pretty good wind farms at one point until, you know, everything froze over. Alright, let's fly over to the Four Lands now. And see if... what do we have in our journal over there? Let's see. We just need to speak with Ysael about the... who are they? The Nath? Yeah, the Nath. There they are. So let's go speak with Ysael about these Nath.
Oh, so you did get that far.
Yeah, just to that point where I picked up the quest and then I didn't do anything more with it after that.
Yeah, well, you got far enough to talk to what I forget his name, but you talked to Marshachamp.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. So I thought you had literally just stopped as soon as you walked into Tailfeather.
Oh no. I talked to him and then I grabbed the next quest, even though I didn't really need to, and then I grabbed the quest to get Confucius the ability to fly, and that was it.
Okay.
So.
Yeah. By the way, if you have interesting fact, almost every mount in that game can fly, including the Magitech Reaper that you get.
Yeah, Cole wanted to try that out.
It plays the Final Fantasy 16 when you ride it, which I did not know because I usually had that disabled.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Or
It has got
it's
to be
not a Final
straight up
Fantasy 6 theme, it's a Terra's theme.
Yeah, I know what you meant. Yeah.
You want to talk about a mount that would be terrifying to fly on? Fucking.
What about the behemoth, man? If only I still had him. He ran off.
Behemoth
So I
can
can't.
fly, yes.
Yeah, that's
Just
terrifying.
grow wings.
That's
No,
terrifying.
he just like galloped through the sky.
That's metal as fuck.
Oh.
Pretty
Oh,
much
boy.
every mount can fly.
All right, I'm gonna follow you to what's it called? Called to Tailfeather. So. Since I had to go this way myself and I had to use Confucius's healing stance when I ran into a fate on the way there. So in case we run into said fate again, might as well. Yeah, you can't fly here though, unfortunately. You need to use the ether currents. Which, by the way, did you get the one that was up on this branch here? Yeah, maybe turn around. Use your ether compass a little. Speaking of which, where's the next one for me? It's north of me. I'm gonna go get it right now. If I can get around all these fleas and chocobos, Jesus. Oh my god. Oh, jeez.
What is it?
I found an NPC just randomly crouching on a cliff above a bunch of wild chocobos, so I was like, oh, is this a player or what? No, it was actually an NPC, like I said. I walk up to him, and his text box says, just what the Colonel ordered.
Of course it does.
Damn it!
The references in this game.
They go some crazy places with these references, man. I'll tell you. Let's see here. 149 to the east. So it's got to be up here. Somewhere. Maybe up there, actually. 98 to the northeast. How do I get up there? Let's see. Apparently I can get there from here, but I don't know. Maybe. If I can walk up there. Oh, I can walk up this. Okay. Then that's how you get up here. Oh, is this just another random camp? Looks like they train dogs out here instead of chocobos.
That is the most like young Alphato has seemed all game. It's kind of endearing. Something he says that when I'm well ahead of both of you.
Yeah, okay, gotcha.
But you'll see. You might recognize it when you see it.
Okay. 751 to the west is in a place we haven't been yet, right? Yeah, it's probably off near that area where that fate that's about to fade out is. I guess we could discover the part of the Chocobo Forest we didn't so far, and then we can wrap around through that river to get back to Tailfeather. That's what we'll do. I mean, I can always fill the map out better when I'm able to fly around, but... it's alright.
I can't tell if this person is what class this person is. I think they're a white mage.
No.
Yeah, they're a white mage. I thought they were fishing for a second, and then I realized that they were fighting a monster.
Oh. Alright, I think the river's down here somewhere. Yeah, I probably should just stay on the road till I get to the bridge. Because there's Bandersnatches off the road.
There are Bandersnatches, and I'm not sure why.
Eh. As long as they're not as gigantic as, like I said before, the ones in Final Fantasy 15. Because that one is a bit of a problem. I mean, he's not a bit of a problem if you fight him at the correct level, which is 35 to 38, but I fought him at level 17, I think, and killed him after about 25 minutes of banging my face against
no
the
one
wall.
to blame but yourself.
Yeah, I know. But I killed him, so that's all that matters. I took it as a challenge. Clearwater Ninki Nanka. That's an interesting looking... Some kind of frog, maybe?
Oh, hi, I found you. Yeah,
Oh.
That's the thing. When I said that they were a gross thing, it's that thing, because those are like egg sacs on its back.
Oh, okay. I'm just running away from it to make sure it's not like... Okay, there we go.
You're fine, probably.
Oh, so the Nankas are the tadpoles. Okay, I see.
Yeah, kind of.
I'm coming down! I was
I'm
trying to
fine.
use Fierce Demon Fang at the time, but, well... Clever shit. Whoa. Oh, it's a different type of tree or dryad. Okay. I was like, what is that over there?
It's a tree, yeah.
Yeah.
So are you heading anywhere in particular now, or are you just...
I was going to Tailfeather, but I think I went in the wrong river. Yeah, I went in the wrong river. I
did you
didn't go in the
register to
split.
Ether thing?
I did, yes. I could teleport there, but I think I went, like I said, I just went down the wrong river. I was wrapping around while I went up in the Chocobo Forest, so...
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if I can even get up there now, though.
Yeah, if you're on this river, you gotta go north.
Oh, so you gotta go back up the river and then back down the split?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how I got up here. I went from Tailfeather to here, up through the river.
Yeah, okay. I forgot Cole gave me a teleport offer to get to Tailfeather, so I'll take that.
Yo, welcome.
Mm. Oh yeah, and Cole, are you still in Tailfeather, or
Nah, I've run off.
did you get the quest to let Aggro fly?
No, but I can run back and get it because I'm not even that far out.
Okay, because I was gonna say there's a quest here in Tailfeather that will let Aggro fly. Ooh, I need to repair my scholar stuff. Makes sense, I was just in a dungeon. Anything else? Nope, that's it. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, if I switch back to monk, it won't be. Alright, there we go. Now it's not messed up. Let's grab a few Gasal greens while we're here. And I guess I can sell off this other stuff that I don't need. Slate Gray. Anybody need Slate Gray and or Gabu Gray dye? Because if not, I'm going to sell it.
Sell them up.
Okay. I guess I have a bunch of Snow White dye too. But I can hold on to that.
Well, of course you have a bunch of Snow White dye. You're our dealer, remember?
I mean, besides the ones that I normally have. So.
And pretty much every time you talk to Estinian, by the way, during this, he's just complaining about something.
He seems like that kind of person. He's like, we should really be doing stuff that doesn't involve just wandering around like tourists. And we're like, but I want to explore.
Sinian is the dad.
Well,
of
like
the
every
trip.
time you complain, he like at the convictory when you talk to him, he's like, maybe I was overzealous, suggesting these people knew anything. He's just like...
Ah, okay, so Isael used to actually live here in Tailfeather. Alright. Or in Dravania somewhere.
Some horror.
Oh, okay, so you've actually met Race Felger already. Alright. Oh, well, that was nice of him.
Yeah. It makes sense when she says that if you recall the times where your ex knocked you right out.
Yeah, yeah.
Probably pretty bad for her, too.
Mm-hmm. The echo can be a bit of a burden to bear sometimes.
It is. Sometimes, yes.
I wonder why the Nath suddenly turned to violence. Oh, is that where their home is, in Somal? Okay.
No.
Because that's what
Somal.
Istinian said.
Somal is the way to Dravanian, where the dragons live. He's saying, let's go right to the dragons, and if they get in the way, no, get rid of them.
Oh, okay. I see.
Do that thing where we do the stab.
I forgot how weird this scene is.
Okay, so we're headed west then.
I forgot how weird this scene is for no reason.
I'm sure we'll get there in a little bit. Did you get back to Tailfeather yet, Cole, or are you still wandering the wilds?
Still wandering, filling out the map.
Okay. Because I was going to say, if you come back here, I can show you where the thing that lets aggro fly is. It's really not that far. It's right inside of the... Well, it's not inside the stables, but it's close to the stables. So... There's a gentleman named Priorfax, tending to the chocobos over here where the little chick is running around crazily. Let's see. Can I get out this way? Probably not. Let's just have a look. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Okay. We'll go the other way then. I guess we were going to wander into the part of the chocobo forest that I was looking at anyway, but that's okay.
So where it says on the marker, you have to actually go there because there's a thing that happens. You can't just go straight to Somal. You have to go through there first.
Right, right.
In case you weren't sure.
Yeah, going straight to Somal sounds like a recipe for disaster right about now.
Yeah. I mean, you could try it, but...
Not
like,
advised.
You have to go back.
Right, right. Wouldn't make forward progress in the quest, so... Or in the main quest, anyway. Might be side quests down there, but we're worrying about those when we get
But
the
the
Ether
world's in
current
imminent
later.
peril, Jimmy. Are you going to defy your own rule?
The world's not in imminent peril yet.
Yet.
I'm sure it will be, but not yet. Wonder what waits for us up here. Oh, okay. I was probably supposed to go out and around
Yeah,
on the main
you're supposed
path here.
to just follow the path, technically.
I was trailblazing a smidge there. Whoa.
A smidge.
Just a
wee
smidge.
little bit.
Just a wee bit.
Okay, so that's a fight. I got this. That's a fight with the Nath.
No.
Oh, are these the Nath?
Yeah.
They look like the Arutan Yensa from Final Fantasy XII.
I
Kind
have
of.
no idea what those are.
Same.
You would have to spell that for me to even begin to look it up.
Right. The Arutan Yensa are a tribe of basically sand people that live in the Sand Sea in Final Fantasy XII. They do look vaguely similar to these guys, though. I think they're kind of insectoids, so...
Okay, they kind of do, but bear in mind that thing on their head is the big flat disc. That's part of their head. That's not like a...
Oh, yeah, it's
a
the same for the
parallel.
Arutan
From the lower-
Yensa, so...
from like the legs down, yeah, kind of. I also absolutely butchered their name, but somehow Google was like, "Did you mean this?" And I did mean that.
Oh, okay. Google coming through.
I thought it was one word, for example, for starters.
Oh, yeah, no. Not quite. Yeah, spoken like a true hero. Thanks, Conker. I try sometimes to sound like a hero. It doesn't always work out. Let's just follow the main path, since that's what it seems to want me to do. Over the river and through the woods. I don't think Grandma's house is waiting for us, though. I think I'm gonna kill this Bandersnatch before I go up ahead. Whoa. How about no Fyra for you?
No burn magic for you.
There we go. I've still got muscle memory from when Bootshine was on 1. That's gonna take a little while to get rid of, I think.
You can keep them. I would recommend having both of them on like the easy to access bar, because when you're not using
Oh yeah, they are both on easy to access plays. It's just I'm used to pressing 1, then 2, 3, 6, 5, 4, 1, 5, 4. That's my rotation
Right.
from before when
so
Bootshine
you
was
don't
on
need-
1.
So maybe don't move it.
Yeah.
If it's easier for you.
Yeah, maybe we'll.
You'll want to start with like Dragon Kick, but after you use Dragon Kick, then Bootshine is gonna do more damage, even if you're on your own. And if you, then you can easily get the flank crits.
Right, right. So
Glorious.
maybe we'll keep it the way it was then for now, since my muscle memory is so strong. Granado. Apparently they have access to grenades. That's
They
great.
also have guns if you didn't notice.
Oh, do they? Is that what that guy was using? I didn't see that. It looked like he had a... Well, this guy's got like a spear of some kind, so...
Yeah, see, you took damage from a flintlock just now if you didn't notice.
Yeah, I didn't.
Those are gun
see it.
tubes.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yeah, well, I'd say you just now. I mean, on my screen where you are like.
Where it was like 15 seconds ago for me, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll look on the next encounter with him. Because we've still got a little ways to go. Boy, this would be kind of nice for the experience if my Chocobo experience challenge had reset already, but that's okay. He's still getting experience anyway, and it's not like he's anywhere close to the next level, or the next rank. Still need about 670,000 experience before that'll happen.
Oh my goodness, these two.
The stained one. It's a dragon statue. I wonder what that's all about. Maybe Estinian will be able to tell us. Yeah, that is easier having it on 6. Okay. Well. That time I didn't even click and it disappeared. I wonder if I should kill this Avis before I go into this destination. Yeah, he's far enough away, I think. Especially since we're going into a cutscene. Hey, Pam and Alex, thanks for the auto hosts. Appreciate those. Although I think Alex's is only going to be on for a short period of time because the stream's going to be coming to an end pretty soon, I think. Oh, why, did they give you a run for your money there, Alfie Node? Maybe you should have, maybe we should have all gotten here in a party or something, although that would have probably involved some kind of slow escort through the woods, so. Oh, okay. That would explain why it's a dragon rather than an Elizin. It's fine, Isao. Let Estinian see that the Holy See is not cool with, you know, the Dravanians with his own eyes, and then he'll be able to stop whining.
They're gonna, yeah. I hope you are used to them fighting, because it will not stop yet. It is not stopped.
Yeah, I guess the truth will be revealed if we keep going.
You can just grunt also, which is funny.
I'm a silent protagonist. What do you want me to say, Alfino? Yeah, that the toleration is kind of important there. The tolerance is kind of important.
Yeah. Also, I don't know what he says if you grunt, if you just grunt, but the other two, all three of the other options lead to the same line, I think.
Gotcha.
So that's one of those, like, not really an option thing because there's no real change.
No, I wouldn't have you keep your counsel, Estinian. I'm still up for listening to you whine about it, but it's fine. We all have our own opinions. I'm not trying to tell anybody to stop talking. I just want to make sure we're not going to kill each other.
He's also kind of being a poor sport that you're not taking his side.
Warrior Light doesn't like me. Okay, that takes care of that. Let's grab this shirt that I will go and give to Matilda, and then we'll go from there. Looks like the next quest is right here, not in the sanctuary. Also, the Avis respawns, so maybe I should do something about that. Oop, there it goes again. Wonder if Confucius deals piercing damage or blunt damage.
I have no idea.
Or maybe it's non-elemental. I don't know. I know it's physical, I think.
If it says it delivers an attack, I think it would be one of the three.
Yeah. I'd have to look. Let's see. So we want the Saruel of Striking from this one. All right.
What does the internet say? The rest of the internet.
Let's find out. Oh, there's towers to the west? I can't see them right now, Isael. I'm not facing that direction. Oh, I guess I can. Never mind. I thought the camera wouldn't let me turn there. But yeah, behind that pillar there is the towers, I think. The Annex Shrine, huh? Oh, we actually have to commune with the dragons. Okay. Then I guess we're going to the towers. Alright, cool. We'll head that way, see where it takes us, and we'll go from there. First, I have to give Interceptor a good pet, though, because I haven't really petted him recently. And he's been wandering around dealing with our antics for so long, so I have to tell him what a good boy he's being. Let's see here. Where are we going? Oh, there's another Aetheryte at the Annex Shrine. Alright, well that'll be a good place to stop then, I think, once we get there.
You'll have a cutscene when you arrive.
Okay, cool.
But yeah.
Let's follow the road and get there then.
I don't know what the answer to this question is.
Incidentally, I don't know why this specifically brought me onto this, but I heard that I haven't seen the... I've been recommended on YouTube the full trailer for Shadowbringers. I haven't seen it yet, but I heard that there was a remix of the Eternal Wind theme from Final Fantasy III in it, and I'm like, man, that's tempting.
It's kind of pretty spoilery. I don't know if the spoilers would mean anything to you.
Okay, then I guess I'll leave well enough alone for now.
I know exactly one thing from the Shadowbringers trailer, and I'm not going to say it.
But the reason why I
saw
specifically...
it as a cursory glance of something else I was looking into.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, the reason why I specifically say that I'm interested because of the Eternal Wind remix is because Eternal Wind is one of my favorite themes in the series. It's a really good world map theme. So, if you've not heard it before, give it a listen. My main man, Sixto Sounds, has a remix of it. It's on my music playlist over on YouTube. He's a cool guy. He does rock remixes, so give it a listen if you haven't. It's really good. He does a very good job with the solos that he does in that particular song. He always does a good job with his solos, really, but yeah, that song in particular sings to me. So
Well, yes, it does.
yeah.
Intrinsically so.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I found rank
you should PM me
B.
what the one thing you saw was.
Okay.
Nath
The murdering
Comet
and
Drone.
of this thingamajig.
Hello there. Okay, so we can kind of get decent look at the Nath then. I can't really get too much closer. I don't know if he's... I think he's passive, but I don't want to test my luck. He's level 60. It's got to be murder walking around without a wider stance on feet like that. Then again, if he took a wider stance, he'd probably, like, fall over or something. So, maybe not such a good idea.
That, I believe, is a B rank. I've never seen that one, though. Where did you see
He was on the road on the way towards the thing. I can show the map. It is south by southwest of Tailfeather, near the river. It's pretty much directly north of the marker for Lothast Nath on the map.
Okay.
So
That would make sense then, because that's where the,
that's their home base.
yeah, that's where they live.
Right. These ones I will kill, these enemies, these Dragonfly Watchers, because we actually have a bill for them with Clan Centurio, so let's give them a good smack, and then report our success. Actually, I still need to kill brown bears before I can report any success, so... Two more to go. I wonder where the bears are around here. Maybe we'll find them on the way. Lost my form. Let's fix that. Really didn't need that point blank Fierce Demon Fang, but that's okay.
That's all I was asking.
Oh. Okay.
I was looking into the class and I happened upon that.
Okay, so now it's just the bears, and then we can take a new bill.
That actually, interestingly enough, becomes kind of more of a spoiler as you get closer to Heavensward. Closer to, Shadowbringers.
Oh, okay.
That, like, parts of that.
I see.
Well, there's a Myacid, but that's not the bear that I'm looking for. I could always look at the bill and see where it is. Let's find out. Let's see, it's the fourth one on here. The 100 Throws. Wonder where that is. Let's consult our map. Let's see, the 100 Throws. That is Annex Minor, so we don't want to go there. Bunch of hives, that's not... I mean, I can imagine if they make honey in the Nath colonies, then there probably will be bears down there, but... Iron Feast... I'm not seeing the, Not seeing 100 Throws. Maybe it's in a different area. Maybe I just read it as the Forelands, and it's actually the Hinterlands.
What is it called? What is it called?
Brown Bear. Is in it says Forelands, so it's called in the 100 Throws is the name of the area.
Those might be in a part of the area you haven't been to. The 100 Throws.
Yeah.
Oh, that's like far north of Tailfeather.
Oh, okay.
That's like direct. That's like the icon should be like straight directly north, but you won't have been there yet, probably.
Okay. Apparently we've been by a place called Lothast Vath, though. Wonder what that's all about. Alright, let's keep going. We gotta get to the Trine first. We'll worry about the Vath and the Nath and the... I was trying to come up with another word that had ath at the end, and I'm drawing a blank.
There isn't one.
Damn it.
You have been bested by the English language.
The only time we have 750,000 words in this language, and the only time I need it is when I can't find something. What is that over there? Oh, Dravanian Wyvern. There we go, Bath. Thank you, Conker. Conker's got my back.
Why are you bathing?
I don't know. I probably need a bath after running around all over the place here.
I mean, I wasn't gonna say anything.
I could smell you from over here. Where are you? In the hinterlands. Oh, is the road teaming with Nath? Okay.
Oh yeah, Jimmy.
What?
717.
Yeah, I know. As soon as we get to the Annex Shrine, I'm cutting the stream off, so.
Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, I guess, well, I don't know if the guns ignore defense in this game like they do in Final Fantasy XII. Probably not, but still not very good against, not a very good thing to have against dragons.
Are you okay?
Math too, yes, thank you, Conquer. Both would work. Alright, let's see if we can take care of these Nath on the way there.
This enemy has spawned on the Fate and is now killing me.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I had that happen in yesterday's stream with a bunch of those dog things. So. Whoa.
I mean, I'm not that far off from.
Oh, there's more of them,
Fate.
I think.
So,
Where are they coming from? Oh, okay, they're there. Hey, that's not very nice. Have a taste of this fierce demon fang.
Oh my goodness.
I gotta stop saying fang, though. It's fierce demon fist now. I have fierce
Fist.
demon fang on Dark Knight. That's another thing I'm gonna have to muscle memory out of, basically. Though I think that's different muscles.
That's like brain muscles, which
Yeah.
aren't a thing. Your brain doesn't have muscles.
I gotta redirect my brain a little bit. I have to kill this Myosid to attune to this ether current. Looks like a very large Tasmanian devil. Which I guess isn't entirely out of place in a spot like this. 189 to the northwest, huh? Okay, well that's a little ways out of there from here. Well, the hinterlands apparently aren't too far away off to the west, but I'm willing to bet we'll probably be going that way at some point anyway, so I'll just leave well enough alone for now. Alright. Where are you, you bastards? I'm ready for you. Any more gonna come from the... Nope, nope, these guys are gonna be right on top. Alright. You guys don't have a hiding spot like your friends did, do you? Wow, that was fast. Probably going through that Granado thing with shoulder tackle. Not such a good idea, but... It's okay, I didn't get hit by Granado.
SB fucking teleports to wherever the hell I am, sneaks up behind me, pats, leaves.
I didn't teleport. I just walked in.
Wah, wah.
Exactly.
You can never avoid it, Cole. It will happen no matter where you are.
This is the
I like
true
that.
curse of the
I like that. I
LFL.
knelt down to do it too.
This is the true curse of the LFL.
Pretty much. Summoning Stone? What is this all
Okay.
about?
So has this guy told you to go?
He just told me to go stab a freaking Nanka for them.
Okay, yeah. I just turned that part in, so.
Oh, okay, so this is a Chocobo Porter. Okay, there just isn't a Chocobo Porter here, but
Oh,
there's a
hey,
Summoning
Nathan.
Stone for it.
Oh, is there one here?
Yes.
Oh, I already got it.
Well, if they fight us, Isao, there isn't much we can do.
Okay, I got a root.
Oh, these two. What a motley crew we've assembled.
Oh boy.
Only he's helping, isn't he?
He's trying.
Vidofnia!
I think he heard you. He's a lot smaller than I expected him to be.
Oh, that's that's not Bryce Falker.
From above,
Oh, no, I know.
take thee for
I
a
was just
man.
under the assumption this guy was going to be one of the
Thou
7,
chance
so...
Look again,
No, this
thou
is
wouldst now be ash.
no.
Okay.
This is for where Bryce Falker's children live, basically.
Ah, makes sense.
Dear Vidofnir, how I have missed you. Would that I had come sooner, and not out of dire necessity.
I was busy summoning Shiva into existence.
Thou art troubled. Speak that I might know thy plight.
Almost finished their maintenance of your personal N64 controller. Nice, Conker. Hopefully it'll be all fixed up and ready to go for you soon, then.
Thou wouldst have father admonish his brood brother.
Yeah, something like that.
I would end this war without further bloodshed.
How am I to believe thee, little one, when thine own companion beareth Nidhogg's stolen eye?
Maybe we shouldn't have brought Estinian inside the walls, then.
So, like, again, to clarify, this is Bryce Falker's, like, daughter, or
Have
one of his
care,
children.
dragon, or I shall gouge out one of yours.
Okay, slow down, Estinian. We're trying to avoid bloodshed.
Forget yourself, sir. We are here on a mission of peace.
My sire's will forbiddeth me from inviting discord to our home. 'Tis for this reason and no other that thou still drawest breath, knight.
Vidofnir, please. We must be allowed to convey our intentions to Reisvalgar in person, with words of our own choosing. Grant us this favor, and open the way to Som Al.
Thou hast ever been welcome, little one.
Oh, okay.
But I cannot grant thy wish.
Never mind.
I am bound to remain here and protect my kin from the Nath's god.
The Nath's god?
The
Well, I
Nath
guess they would have
summoned
a...
a primal.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I guess they would have a primal. They are basically a beast tribe.
Pray excuse my forwardness, but if we were to eliminate the threat to your territory, would you consent to Lady Izel's request?
It's a bit of a tall order, isn't it, Elfie? I mean, I know I've killed primals before, but...
Not one that was completely unknown.
Equal to the
Right.
task.
Well,
To succeed,
kind of, with
dragons
Shiva.
have failed.
but you still had to prep before that.
Right.
'Tis beyond thee, mortal. But thou art welcome to try, nonetheless. Only know that idle promises shall avail thee naught.
Good thing it's not an idle promise, then.
That'll be fine.
It would
Just
seem we
another
have no choice
name
but
on
to
the
make good
list
on
of,
Alphinaud's
like,
offer.
gods killed.
Why must our every
Things to
bit of
kill
peace
today.
breed yet more war?
Jesus Christ, we may as well have a fucking checklist at this point. Ifrit, Shiva, Garuda, Titan, Leviathan,
Moggle Mog.
Moggle Mog, almost Zodiark.
No.
Well, at least
Nowhere
Neighbor is. I wouldn't say
And his
Zodiac
button.
yet.
Neighbor isn't a primal though. He's
Right, right. I'm just saying that would be the more appropriate thing to say rather than Zodiac, because we aren't even close, I don't think, to killing Zodiac.
no.
Don't you just love how we were literally in the Asians' home, their throne room, and only one of them showed up to fend us off? I get it, they weren't trying to rush shit, but damn, we were literally at their doorstep.
You weren't at you were at a pocket to their room, I believe.
And at this point, we don't even know. That pocket dimension could have been something of Neighborialis' own making and nothing else. Like, it could just be this random spot of darkness, and he was like, I'm going to turn this into a platform where I can summon Meteor.
Get your ass in here, get your ass in here. Comes with an inbuilt dark altar for worshipping Zodiac and a meeting room.
Hope it has a bathroom, too. Jesus Christ.
It's a very convenient setup for him.
Now I want to know if Asians go to the bathroom. I think that means that this is a good place to stop. So, that's
I
going
agree,
to do it.
because I'm starving.
That's going to do it
I mean,
for...
I don't know. Probably not because they don't have biology because they're like not really
Yeah, they're kind of like darkness incarnate, so I suppose they wouldn't.
Yeah.
That answers that question. I'm gonna go with that answer because I don't want to think any more deeply about it. So that's gonna do it for today's episode of Final Fantasy XIV, the Stream Edition. Come back next time, which will be on Tuesday at 4 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, where we will avail ourselves of the amenities in the Annex Shrine and see what the dragons have to say about this Nath god. Maybe they'll be able to give us more information. Maybe we'll have to go to the Nath stronghold ourselves. I don't know, but we'll find out on the next episode of Final Fantasy XIV, the Stream Edition. Thank you for watching, everybody. I appreciate you coming out to Twitch and YouTube to check out the stream, and I will see all of you on the next one, which, as I said, will be Tuesday, 4 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Until then, everybody, take care, and have a good night.
Have a good night.